not harder. When I misbehave, things get a bit edgy. Beware Mrs. Blue and her dangerous wedgie. Trucking sim is another fun thing. But watch your back doors as I'm coming in. Don't often get a safe landing. So when I'm flying high, kiss your sweet ass goodbye. I'm Mr. Blue, sharing games with you. Wanna laugh or two, be in the Blue Cat crew. I'm Mr. Blue, sharing games with you. Wanna laugh or two, be in the Blue Cat crew. I'm Mr. Blue with my Blue Cat crew. Fun and playing games with the Blue R2 is what I really love to do.
Morning everyone, how we doing? Happy Monday here in the UK. Where are we? It's 8:33 a.m. Start of a week. What can I say? Start of a new week. Hopefully, you know, the new week's going to be positive and happy and all the normal stuff. Let me just get my music going quietly in the background. Right. So, morning Pete, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Claiming the nibbles. Oh, actually I've got to claim my nibbles. There we go. Hang on.
Pete, 10-inch karaoke Casillas is in the house.
Hey there, Chris. Thank you for that follow, Pete. Hello, Chris. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Farmer in myself. War. See, that's how us English farmers sound like that. See, war. I'm a farmer. But we sound more like pirates, Pete. That's weird, isn't it? There you go. Nothing wrong with a bit of farming. And yeah, claim your nibbles. Claim. I'm going to claim mine right now because I can get myself wedgie free again very soon. Very soon. Come on. Who's that? Who's claimed their nibbles there? Is that you, G? You've claimed yours. Where about mine? Where's mine? Hang on. Where's my nibbles? I'm just waiting to see my nibbles, then I'll start farming. I want my own bloody nibbles, thank you very much. Well, I do, I need them urgently. I need to get 500.
Entitled to any
yeah, I've got them. Let's just see what I got. Hey, Pete, thank you for the like. Right, I'm just going to check how many nibbles I got. Kitty nibbles, that's what they are. Come on. Hey, Hood's in the house, Mr. Roush. How you doing? So, Pete, thanks for like. Chris, thank you for like. Mark Libby, good morning. Thank you for like. But how many nibbles have I got? How many nibbles have I got? There you go. Hood's claimed this. Well done. Well done. I just want to know, that's all. Well, that's not mine, 9,160. Is that you, Chris? Well, there's mine, 450. Ooh. So when I stream, I don't stream Monday nights, do I? Probably not streaming tonight then. So it'll be tomorrow morning. When I stream tomorrow morning, I could be wedgie free again. Happy days.
30 seconds.
Yeah, happy days. Wedgie free tomorrow. That's something to look forward to. Anyway, so Hood, thank you for liking. Scott, good morning, Scott. Early morning, early morning, Scott. How you doing? Start of a new week then. Start of a new week. Let's be positive, right? Okay, so we're on our no man's land today. Look at that. That's a nice thing to wake up to in the morning. Hey, yep. Okay, so first things first. Do you remember we planted all them trees last week? Yep. You know, I said to sustain our workshop, our wood. Look, they're all growing. They're not fully grown yet, but what do you reckon? These are all those trees we planted. Can you see them? So that's going to keep us going for a while. So that's why it was it cost us 30 grand in the end to hire that tree planter and to actually plant all the trees. Ended up costing 30 grand. Do you remember we had about 50 grand? But look, it's going to be worth it. By the time we turn all these into something and make the money from this lot, or these ones here, that's going to be worth it. What was it? 240 trees we would have got. So I'm quite happy with that. So we're gonna, you know, make a huge amount. I've got some stuff here, and actually F12, like I did in my tutorial over on YouTube. F12, see, for me super strength. And there we go. On PC, of course, that is. All right, let me catch up with everyone anyway, because I'm sitting here waffling on. I've got things to catch up on, haven't I? I'll catch up on chat real fast. So anyway, Pete's farming, so enjoy your farming, Pete. Can't beat it for a bit of relaxation. Everyone claim your nibbles. So Chris was saying morning G. So look, Scott saying good morning Blue Cat crew G and family. So good morning Scott. There we go. Scott. Wow, that's got already 50 stars. Scott, thank you. Sorry I didn't get that instantly, but you know me, I'm waffling on and catching up. So here we go, Scott. Let's just start the day like this.
Mr. Blue Cat appreciates your support.
So there you go, Scott. Thank you so much. Hi Scott, how you doing? So Mr. Blue Cat claiming the nibbles. Stephen, how you doing, sir? Morning, Mr. Blue. Morning, Stephen. Nice to see you. We have got Lee, so we've got Lee.
9.1 inch young is in the house.
So remember the Blue Cat unit of measurement. Every 100 days is 1 inch. 1 inch of beer in a beer glass. Don't get that anywhere else. Don't get the bum anywhere else. Come here for the bum, right? Hi Chris, how are you today? So Mr. Blue Cat. And hi Scott, how you doing? I'm in college, says Lee. Excellent, have a good day. And there's Kevin, OMG, yes, my sexy manager is finally on this morning. I'm so glad I work for such a Loving handsome guy. Oh, good blue and chat. Hey there, Kevin. I'll tell you what, I'm glad you're on because I wanted to show you all my wood. There you go. See, as you can see, that wood there is slightly raised. But other than that, I've got some good wood here this morning, Kevin, just for you. I'm going to load. My wood is now loaded just for you in my truck. How about that? And get your nibbles off to work. How are you? Says Scott. Hope you have a good day at work, Scott. I mean, we're good. Start of a new week. Except our boiler's bloody well gone tits up. We've got no hot water, no heating. So as if it's not bad enough, it's bloody cold. Now I've got to sort that out. So when I finish the stream, I've got to have a look. I mean, we've got to be a bit careful. I can't tamper with it too much. One, high voltage, electricity, and also gas. So I've got to be very careful. But I'm going to have a little tiny nose at it. But I've got a feeling our boiler's on its last legs. It's either a new boiler, which I'm hoping it isn't, or otherwise it's an engineer out. Either way, it's not looking hunky-dory. But we need hot water and we need heating. So yeah, as soon as I finish the stream, get my tools out and just have a quick nose round. I've got to do a poke around it so it don't look like anyone's touched it, if you know what I mean. So I've got to be very careful, otherwise, you know, engineers, oh, someone been tampering with this. So, but I'm hoping, but for the last few years, you need a new boiler. No, we don't. You can still get parts for it. But, you know, that's how it is. So we've got to see. So we're cold and we've got no hot water. So, yeah, as soon as I finish this, which in our time would be midday, then the next couple of hours I'll be nosing at the boiler. And then, I have to just see what I've got to do from there, I guess. Anyway, let me catch up on chat. Anyway, Scott, thank you for the 50. Lee, thank you for like. Kevin, thank you for like. Stephen, thank you for like. Lee, thank you for the share. Peter, thank you for like. And John, thank you for like. Right, just double checking. And I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's just double check chat. Right, so there we go. Hashtag Scott, thank you so much, says Missy Blue. OMG, that wood is slowly getting up there. It is. You set that wood in that trailer so well. I'll try my best, Kevin. I try not to disappoint with my wood. I like it to be, as you can see there, a decent length. Kind of a, you know, you need reasonably hard as well. Kevin, thank you for the share, but I try and get it so it's just as it should be, you know. How you doing, bro? Hey, John, I'm good. How are you, John? As we say, we normally give you 8 inches now, don't we, John? Pretty much, because your foliage is all over the place. So we got
John, 8 inch finances in the house.
drinking food. What are you getting there? Too much beer and you can't stand up, John. Tut, tut, tut. And a nice big sausage. Hey, we love sausages in here. Ganelli's our sausage boy, though, isn't he, when he comes in? Oh, it's what. That's what another reason I'm not streaming tonight, other than training, which I'm not going to. I forgot tonight, G. It's West Ham v Derby v West Ham. I'll be watching football tonight. FA Cup 4th round. Oh yes. So poor old Ganelli will be crying tomorrow. I'll tell you that. Be crying tomorrow when Derby get their asses kicked. We'll have to feel sorry for him. We'll have to give him an RIP tomorrow, I reckon. Poor old Josh. Never mind. What can we do? How much money we got? 6,900. Good. We can just shove this in our woodwork thing then. And it's got the right thickness and length. I know, because you don't want it too long or too thick, Kevin. You need it to be just perfect, because then it'll fit better. See here, when I get these out, look. I mean, that one's almost perfect, really. That one. I can just put it in there. Give it a push. There you go. There it is. And then just let it go. That's the important thing, I reckon. John says he's good. Excellent, John. I'm glad you are, mate. I'm glad you are. And where we going? Foliage. Oh, look at that, Chris. Is that right, Chris? Is that correct? 147 days. What's that then? That's about, what, 4 months? You know what, Chris? I feel like we've known you longer than 4 months. For some reason. You sure that?
Good thing.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah. I feel like we've known you longer than 4 months. But there you go. Anyway, thank you for that, Chris. Appreciate that. You're a one. If that's the case, you're a 1.4 inch, and you know what that means, Chris. So ever so sorry, but.
Chris, 1.4 inches is in the house.
There you go. So, you know, Scott, thank you for the 50 stars again. Scott, my man, thank you. Look, Sark, yeah.
Mr. Burkett says thank you.
What if I can get her standing outside the house? Just perfect. You know, perfect scale and that. What about if let's try and get that. Let's do that again.
Mr. Burkett says thank
That
you.
should be a bit smaller than that one. She should be about there. That'd be about. There you go, Scott. Look, watch this, Scott. There you go.
Mr.
That's about
Burkett
right, isn't it?
says thank you.
There you go. Standing outside the house. There we go. All right. Anyway, thank you, Scott. Thank you. And hashtag Scott, thank you so much again. Thank you, Scott. We appreciate your support. We do appreciate Scott's support. Appreciate everyone's support. But Scott, thank you so much. You're becoming, I'd say a legend, but Everyone uses that word, don't they? So, like Missy Blue Cat says, you're our superstar, Scott. How about that? Oh, that comes off the tongue, doesn't it? Superstar, Scott. Oh, hang on. I've got a reason to go and press an H button. Quick, I've got withdrawal symptoms. I've just seen that. All right, anyway, so Scott, thank you so much. And Michael Beetlebet's in the house, so like and share. Hey, Michael, thank you. Hope you and Tiger are well. Thanks for like and share. Petra with a like and share as well. Petra, thank you. And Cody with a like. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate that. Anyway, so how's everyone doing? Fine Monday morning, start of a new week. We've got to be positive, right, guys? We can't be negative, can we? Don't get us anywhere. Hi, also. Hi, Michael. Oh, God, you hate my morning. Well, you've definitely made mine a bit brighter, Kevin. What can I say? What can I say? Hashtag Scott, claim. Hey, Ray Morgans. You guys are worth it. Gee, you guys are my UK family. Ah, that's nice, man. Well, we love having you in here, Scott. And you see we're easygoing, really, aren't we, eh? I mean, I have to suffer my wedgies a little bit.
You deserve your wedgies.
But other than that,
earn them.
I earn them. Bloody
Yeah,
hell, I don't earn my wedgies. I'm trying to earn to get rid of them. Thank you for your kind words, Scott, says Mrs. Blue Cat. There you go. Any advice, Mr. Blue, for creating new fields? Can't seem to get them straight. Is there a particular tool that's better than others? All right,
Yeah,
Steve.
get yourself a G.
Yeah, get G. She's good at straightening the fields. Right, there's a few ways you can do that, really. Right, let me get off of there. Now press the H button. Well, I gotta be honest. You can probably see from mine, if I go over here, Stephen, the one I made. The first thing first is a decent plough, or a plough or even a cultivator. Make sure it's like a nice square one, not one of those slanty horrible things, because that makes life easier depending what you're using. You see, mine aren't mega straight. I don't use tools. You can get some sort of GPS tools and all sorts of things to make them straighter. I generally do it just by eye.
You can tidy them up though, the landscape.
But yeah, what G does is if you go into landscaping, and then you do the painting one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then what you can do is you can turn the edges into whatever you want. You know,
that's
grass.
what I usually do.
So what if I get this bigger? So what G would do to tidy mine up, or what I could do, for instance, let me show you. Some of this field's a bit untidy. Well, actually, I've done a reasonable job
That's
looking
not
for.
bad.
That's not bad.
It's a lot better than some of yours.
Yeah, better than. I know it's a little bit out, but like, see that corner there? If I didn't, you could literally just use a tool like this. Hang on, why is it not painting? I don't own that bit of land. I don't think.
Make the thing small.
No. I'll make it smaller, but I don't own all of that land there. I own up literally up to
but
here.
you might be able to
There you go.
do a
Whoops, I've
smaller
messed
thing
it up a bit, but you get the idea. G uses these kind of tools to sort of just make it straight. So she'll make the field first, or I'll make the field, and then she'll
tidy it up.
she'll tidy it up.
He's messy
yeah, because
little
you can see
farmer.
me. I mean that was pretty good anyway. I'm making it worse.
Yeah,
But-
just leave it.
But you get the idea. You can use tools like that, and if I get out of there, where's it put me? All right, over there. So this is where I've done. But that's probably the easiest way. Make a field and straighten it with a tool. Look, you see there. I mean, that's good enough, isn't it? Really.
Or even use the H button, because surely don't they do? Oh no, you can't
No,
to make
no,
fields, can you?
no.
Sorry.
There you go. I mean, that's the easiest way. Probably make them how you want them, and then use the landscaping paint tool to just paint around the edge. I mean, on our other map, G did it. I mean, some people put like roads. You could put dirt all around the edge of the field, to drive around. That's the easiest way. I mean, other than that, there is tools you can get to do it straight, like kind of GPS tools, and you can follow the lines of that and stuff, like steering guidance. But I never use them, so I don't know too much about them. I just find it's too much hard work to use tools like that when there's much faster, easy ways, in my opinion. But other people could be different. But that's the easiest way we would do it. Harvey, young Harvey's in the house. Right, let's catch up. So Brian, thanks a lot. Andrew, thanks a lot. Harvey, thanks a lot. Matt, thanks a lot as well. I think I caught all them. I hope that helps a little bit. Probably not the best advice, but that's kind of the quickest, easiest in-game way without needing mods, really, I would say. Let me just double check. So there you go, Stephen. Hope that helps a little bit. I love wedgies. They are comfy. Ha ha ha, says Matt. Hey, Matt. No, they're not. They're horrible. Do you need help with a water heater? I'll give you some support. Really? I'll tell you what I think it is. The first, it's a Potterton. What is it? A Potterton something or other 50. It's an old one, about 20 years old. But the first thing I've been told to look at, there's like a tube. Because it's not firing up. It's got a red light. And they said just blow gently down the tube and try and fire it up. Because there's a little... I don't know what you call it, like a spigot kind of nozzle thing that gets blocked up. That's a 2-minute check. So the first thing I'm going to do is do that one and check it's not like this kind of little bit of airflow that needs to go to get the pilot to start, you know, the electric thing. If it's not that, the next thing they say is the PCB. I've seen you can get refurbished ones off eBay, so I'm tempted to replace that. The PCB on that thing goes every 2 or 3 years, to be honest. It's just something we've regularly had changed every time we have an engineer out. But if I can just do it myself, it will be easier rather than waiting for someone to come out. Anyway, so we've talked about wedgies, and we're good, thanks, says Michael. Excellent. Let's just go down here. Oh, you didn't have enough there to do a fart. Who was that? Matt trying to fart. You didn't have enough nibbles. Can I use my nibbles to remove Martin's wedgies? Says Pete. I don't think so, Pete. You have to ask Mr. Blue. Can Pete use his nibbles to remove more? She says no. No. So her wedginess has spoken, Pete. Appreciate the gesture, my friend. BBH. Bros before hoes. Old teacher, hit the H button. I did. I'm really trying to catch up and then I'll get back on working. Tom, thank you for like as well. Just don't nibble your wedgie. Oops. Oh, that's the worst thing. The chafing is real. Dear me. There you go, Matt. The chafing is real. Blues like no. Lol. To paint the grass around the edges. Thank you. Feel silly now. No, don't. You know, I mean, Stephen, I still do things and someone will say to me, why are you doing it like that? And I've been playing it, you know, Farm Sim, the various versions for the last, 12 years or something. And I still do things that someone will look at me and shake their head. So, no need to feel silly. Yours aren't bad. I was lucky with mine, maybe. Probably also too OCD and just accept them for what they are. But the thing is, like I said with the fields, the main thing is the plough or whatever you have on the back. Try and get a nice square one, not one of those slanted ones. They just make it harder. That's perfect, thank you. Excellent. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Blue. How are you? Hey, Tom, we're good. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Happy start of a new week. 20 years old. It's a great life for a water heater. I know, right? Well, actually, he's 22 years old this September. So it's done well. A Potterton something or other, 50 it is. But yeah, it's doing all right. You know, every few years when they come and it doesn't work. It lasts probably 2, 3, 4 years and it needs something. So probably 4 or 5 times its life, it's probably gone through a PCB. So those PCBs aren't very good. Put on stove heater, water enough for midgets. Yeah.
Bath.
Yeah, you can't really shower, bath in it. But I mean, we haven't got no hot water. We'll still put the kettle on or something, have a cup of tea.
Yeah, no heat. Can't have a bath and stuff. Sorted.
It was a good question, Stephen. I like the fields to be all neat and squared off too. Yeah, Mrs. Blue does. I don't mind so much as long as they're reasonably square.
That's your fields when they're messy.
Hi Tom, how you doing today? Always funny, as is Matt. Good morning, G. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Says Tom.
I'm good, thank you.
I might want to jump on the wagon for the wedgies. You don't want. Don't want wedgies. Are horrible, mate. Horrible. They do things to you that shouldn't happen to a man. That's how I describe wedgies. Right. Okay. Let me. I'm getting in the way. Let's get this going. Right. So we carry on just getting rid of them logs. We're harvesting. We got 6,800. So we need to start making some money. See these trees dead ahead though? They're the ones we planted. They're growing now. Look at that. They're not ready for chopping down yet, but they are growing very nicely. Got 240 of those that we planted. Oops. This is what I was looking for. This wood here. Oh, where'd it go? I've lost my wood. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Kevin, where's my wood? I need you to find my wood for me, Kevin. Oh, there you go. This is the last couple of bits. So we just put these in our sawmill or whatever. Sawmill is a sawmill, isn't it? And then right, okay. So what we want to? Oh, so it's West Ham versus Derby tonight, or Derby versus West Ham the proper way. So come on, West Ham, let's beat Derby, hopefully. And poor old Josh, he'll be crying then, won't he? Eh? And there we go. Where do we get to? Sorry, I wasn't in stream last week. That's right, Michael. No problem, mate. Here I sit broken-hearted. I went to poo, but only farted. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Oh, dear me. Excellent. Might be brave enough to finally start that no man's land. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. That's what we're on here, our no man's land. I mean, it's coming along now. We've got this sawmill. Let's just dump this in here. Keep this going. This sawmill was a free update from the the new Platinum DLC. So look, a nice little sawmill. We've got to make money. Hang on, there you go. So it's got some wood. It's running. We've got a few things we can sell already. Look, a few planks. Little planks there. Well, they beams. So we've got these things we need to sell. I'm actually going to need a bigger trailer, aren't I, to start selling my produce now. I'm producing a lot. I lost my wood. I did. I say that all the time to myself. Oh dear, that's not good. Yeah. Yes, Mrs. Nugent. Ever so sorry. I've lost my wood. Who knows? Yes, my morning wood has disappeared. Well, the way to sort that out, Kevin, is make sure you have a morning, a mid-afternoon, an evening, and a nighttime wood. If you've got 4 woods a day, you'll be fine, I reckon. Right, oh, look, we've got to sell all this. This is all produce, honey, and lettuces. That's what we make, honey, lettuces, and eggs, actually. But we are making eggs over here. Chickens, at long last, they need feeding. Oh, shit, my chickens need feeding. Ooh, right, quick, this one.
That's why there's no eggs in
Yeah,
You killed them all.
yeah, no eggs in Asda because of me. She always asks where it is. Oh, dear me. And we all know what loves the wood. Beavers, yes. I tell you what, I've got a veritable feast for beavers over here, haven't I? Okay? They could knock themselves out with all this wood. Yeah, beavers love nibbling wood. They do indeed, Kevin, they do indeed. Alright, let's just load up some chicken feed in here. That's what we're doing all the wheat for. Oh, I can't even line myself up properly. That's no good. My sense of direction's not as good as it used to be, just to let everyone know. Right, come on, that's enough for the chickens. Let's go and dump this chicken feed. That's why we're saving the wheat to feed the chickens. And there we go, yeah, so look at that, the morning wood, nibbling wood, sorry, why do I keep saying morning wood there, Mr. Blue Cat? That's because the sticker used to say morning wood, didn't it?
It did.
That's what it is. Yeah, she changed the sticker, it used to say morning wood. Now it says nibbling wood. Those hairy beavers love the wood, don't they? They do indeed. They just can't get enough, can they? Ooh, come on. This wasn't the most sensible thing I've gone and done already. I'm going to try and squeeze that through the gap. Is that going to go? I can't get in the gap, actually. Oh, push it. I think I've messed up a little bit. I've tried to go in a gap that's just too damn small. Oh, I'm through. I'm in. I got there in the end. That's all right. My farm's not very friendly, is it, for big things like this? And this isn't even a big one, really, if you look at it. Oh, let's unload. Ever see a shaved beaver? I don't think the little beavers are shaved that often, are they, eh? My farm is Morningwood Farm, maybe stuck in your head. That's right, no, that's a good name for a farm, don't you think, Stephen? The Morningwood Farm. I mean, I think so. You could make it, you know, like a kiddies program, couldn't you? And welcome, everybody, to Morningwood Farm. You know, like when they did that sketch of Rainbow, where Zippy and George and Bungle were playing with their twangers. Anyone remember that? You could do something like that, like one of these tongue-in-cheek, or like, you know, the Beaver book and all of that. Squeeze it through the gap, push it, Mr. Blue. I did. I pushed as hard as I could, and it went in the end. I got it in. Wet it. That's true. We were going in dry, weren't we? Oh, I shouldn't say that, should I? Alexa, hello Blue Cat. Hey Alexa, how you doing? From Mexico. Hey, greetings to Mexico. How are you? I've got my Alexa in there is talking to me. Alexa, that's a dangerous name in this household. Every time I say anything, it's gonna that one. I've got my own Alexa here. Anyway, G, thanks for the share, and Alexa, thank you for like. She's probably going what? And Alexa, thank you for like, and Danny, thank you for like as well. Dear me. So Alexa, I bet in these days with everyone having their Alexas, I bet you're fun, aren't you? Say Alexa, blah 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 blah, and people are ordering things and everything. But it's a lovely name. Good morning, Mr. Martin. Hey Danny, how you doing? That's what she said. I think so, Matt. Welcome, Alexa, says Mrs. Blue. Sorry, I wasn't watching your stream last week. Yeah, you were saying, Michael. That's okay. Ha ha ha. Yeah, exactly, says Stephen. Now you know. Now you know. Hi, Danny. Lovely to see you. But I mean, I love all of those kind of, you know, double, like innuendo kind of books. Funny thing is though, the old Carry On films were like that, weren't they? I used to love Carry On films as a kid, but I used to laugh at them for different reasons, I feel. Like, as a kid, you laughed at them for the kind of slapstick kind of stuff, whereas as an adult, you watch them and you think, did I really watch that as a kid? Some of it's a bit, you know, a bit cheeky to say the least. But we love them, don't we? So if anyone don't know what we're talking about, I don't know if you guys like from around the world ever watched the Carry On films, but they were a load of British comedies from years and years and years ago. But they were full of suggestive things like double entendres. Is that how you say it, Mr. Blue Cat? Did I say that right? Double entendre. So hi Danny, love to see you. I like England, New Order, and so many groups from the islands. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, lots of good groups around, aren't they? Yeah? Lots of good groups. I mean, worldwide, Alexa, loads of good groups. Your Alexa's going to start getting jealous by saying her name's going to turn you on. Behave, Kevin. You can make your Alexa repeat what you say. Just say, you can, Matt. Put a New Order song, please. I can't, Alexa. I'm not allowed. Copyright, young lady. Copyright. Gordon, thank you for the like. Dickie boys in the house. BBH bro is in the house. Hey, Dickie. So there we go. Good morning, G. And so anyway, yeah, the reason we can't put a New Order song on is because as a streamer, you know, there's copyright issues. Okay, if I was to do that, my stream would either get muted or it'd get taken off. So I can't do that. So any music I do play is stuff that I subscribe to that is copyright free, so I can't be taken down for it. And that's the same with any streamer, unless maybe they got a special license or something like that. But okay, that's nearly done. So that, yeah, that's always the issue. I mean, it may be different in different countries, but certainly here in the UK, I know in America as well, you know, people have to be very careful what they play. Right, there we go, that one's done. Excellent. I think I accidentally planted the other field full of wheat as well, by the way. I'm not leaving anything for baling because I don't fancy doing any baling. Yes, please, don't I need you in my life, don't get copyrighted, I know, right? And so yeah, we've always got to be careful for that, sadly. I mean, even when you play computer games, I always, if there's not a streamer option on them, I normally just turn the music off on every single game I play. I mean, man, I'm a Manchester United fan. Oh no, not another one. Dear me, what is it with these Manchester United? Can't stand Manchester United. No.
We've got a lot of followers.
Yeah, but we got a lot of followers in Man United fans. There we go. Thank you for the like and the share, Dickie boy. Morning, morning, my BBH brothers. How are you doing, Stud Muffin? And Mrs. G, how are you? Says Dickie. How you doing, Mrs. Dickie? Mrs. Dickie. Oh, Mrs. Blue Cat, I meant to say. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of Dick.
Get another wedgie now.
Oh yeah, there you go. You got a new Mrs. there, Richard. How about that? You can have mine.
Hi.
What? I'm just giving you away, G.
Giving you away.
Yeah, that means I don't get any wedgies anymore. I need a new Mrs. now. All right, I've given you away. I need a new Mrs.
Excuse me?
Well, hey, Dickie, do you want to be my missus? Hey, yeah, so Dickie and his missus, me and mine, do partner swapping. What we didn't tell you all was the wives go to wives. I'm joking. I'm definitely not. I'm not into that. I'm not into that at all. I'm just letting everyone know, just to make sure that they know the difference between a joke or not. Anyway, so it was only fools and horses that did it for me. I have a French chef at work, and every time I send him to fetch some fresh ingredients, I say, mange tout, Chris, mange tout. I think he wants to kill me. Yeah, I mean, Del Boy was brilliant, wasn't he? How we got everything so wrong, thinking that you know, he knew what he was on about. Sheena Easton songs. Oh, you like Sheena Easton as well? Oh, that's going back some, isn't it? She's still singing? I don't know. If you get in trouble, then I lose my mascot job, and I just got hired yesterday. That's true. Your little beaver tail waggling all over the place, Kevin. We need that in our lives, don't we, really? And a wedgie. Oh no, Tom, I don't need a wedgie, thank you. I've got to be good. George, thank you for like. How you doing, George? I've got to be really good, actually, because I don't last long wedgie free. But tomorrow morning's stream, I will have enough to get wedgie free again tomorrow. Hooray! And we circle back to bums and wood. I know, right? What's going on? What's going on? And of course, bum is the Blue Cat unit of measurement. Don't forget that, Stephen. No, thank you. I don't want wedgies. I know, right? I mean, that's the thing, Dickie. Hey, I'm living under the fear of wedgies every single day. You do bloke swap. I don't. Only because you're so far away, Harvey. There you go. Hashtag Facebook Gaming, Facebook Live streaming, Facebook Live stream, Gaming Live, Facebook Gaming streamer, farming. Farm Simulator 22, Farm Simulator Farms, Tractor Farmers, H-Bum Blue Cat. Thank you for those hashtags.
You actually read all that.
I tried. I'm worn out now, I'm exhausted. I'm going to order a beaver tail from Amazon so I can start practicing for next Sunday's games. Oh, beaver tail would be awesome, wouldn't it? To be honest, a beaver tail.
You have to send pics, Kevin. Want to see pics?
Yeah, Mrs. Blue Cat's just said she wants to see pics of your beaver tail. You could swap beaver for beaver pics.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Really? You went
I
there?
did, I didn't do.
Only if you swap hardwood picks,
What?
Kevin.
Oh, right.
That'd make you stay, wouldn't it?
Oh, dear
What do you
me.
reckon, Kevin? Hardwood picks?
Oh dear me, no, Mr. Blue Cat, behave
Well,
yourself
then
then.
you behave yourself.
How on earth, guys, did we get onto this on a Monday morning? That's what I want to know. Yeah, Scott's laughing there. Honestly, how did we get onto this on a Monday morning? We were meant to be talking about, you know, it's the start of a new week, new possibilities, you know, new things that can happen. My wife might leave me first. Feet and toe picks, now beaver tails. Oh, my wife might leave me first. Feet and toe picks, now beaver tails. I got you, I got you. Dear me. Could you imagine that? Hey, look what I bought. That would be hilarious, Kevin. Could you imagine that? You know, knock, 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 knock on the door, and it's a delivery, and your missus is going, "What have you ordered now, Kevin?" You say, "Oh, you got to see this." The stream's too much. I love it. Yeah, sorry. Oh, it's all these naughty lots, Stephen. Thankfully, I try and lead by example. You know, I try and you know, be a good role model to people, and not be too naughty if I can. Have I actually got any music on? Hang on. Oh yeah. It was just very quiet. Let's get out of that. Anyway, we need our trailer, don't we? That's what I'm looking for. Not you. This one. I've got some in there. Right, we need to... I might have to sell this load when it's done, just to make some money. We're only 6.5 grand, and I need to hire workers. Dear, claim your morning wood. Never a problem in this house, mate. Where are we going? I'm going to tell her. I'm not going to tell her though. What about a beaver tail? Anyway, Mrs. Blue wouldn't be able to handle a pure stallion like me. Only you can handle me. Oh, that's true. I've got the piles to prove it, Dickie boy. The piles to prove it. Claim a cup of tea. Oh yeah, gotta have a cuppa. Anyway, claim your nibbles, everybody. Claim your nibbles. Actually, should we have a look at the nibble chart? Let's have a quick look at how the nibbles are doing. Here's the nibbles. At the moment, let's do it like so. Dave is top there. Look at that. Dave is top. 9,000. Because obviously G spent her, so she's on the lookout for a horror game for me. She wants to get. Aya's in second place, which is amazing because she doesn't hit every single stream, does she? So she's doing well with 9,300. Then we got Pete close behind. Then we got Chris. So they're all in the 9,000s there. Then we got Alan, Scott. Look, Scott, you moved up to 6. Harvey, you're doing well, Harvey. Then Yoda. And then Hood, Mr. Roush, and then Foggy. So it all changes once people start spending them. Anyway, let's put the nibbles away. Dave's hacking. Nearly choked there. So claim your nibbles. Claim your nibbles. So yeah, at some point we've got a horror game coming up. I don't know when, in the next few weeks, but I know Mrs. Blue Cat's looking at a few different games, and it's when... I'm not sure what she's still thinking about it, but 1 or 2 of them are going to be new out in the next month or 2, she says. So she's maybe waiting for one of them. As for me, I'd rather she didn't bother at all because I don't do horror games very well. But the only compromise is I might be able to have a couple of rum and cokes while I'm doing it. Whiskey, coke, rum and coke, I don't mind anything really. So Phil, hey, how you doing, Phil? Good morning. Good morning, Phil. Right, let's get this done. Oops. The hitbox on this is really bad. This trailer. I might have to, when we make a lot of money, I'm going to get rid of this trailer, I think. Get a better one. Right, I'm going to leave him sitting there and jump out. Right, we know our chicken are fed. That's going on nicely. We could start ploughing that other field. And then we need to sell stuff. We've got piles of stuff sitting there. Really, we need a better trailer because it's going to take ages. Right, okay. We'll get a plough going on that other field. And then we're going to sell some stuff. I mean, look, I've got eggs for sale. There you go. Blue Cat Farm eggs. The best eggs you'll ever get. Loads of them, look. Loads of eggs. Anyone wants some lovely eggs? I've got lettuces for sale. Look at those. Quality, all green and succulent. And I've got honey. The best honey you'll ever have. There you go. All the lovely produce on my little farm. Come on, you. Come on. Right, where do we get to? So, Kevin, don't get your beaver tail wet. You've got to be very careful of that. I hate those games. My friends made me set up cameras so they could put me up on all their streams and make chat tell me what to do by sending stars. Really? Oh no, horror games. Or I don't like horror games, but I've got to do it. I had a mate at work last night, so a bit weary this morning, but good otherwise. How are you and Chi? Hey Phil, we're good, thank you very much. Well, sorry to hear you was at work last night, but are you at work tonight as well, or you got a couple of days off? You're able to get some R&R, okay? Rest and relaxation. That's what we want. Or R&B. R&B's good, isn't it? I always thought R&B meant rest and beaver. It doesn't. It means something else. Rhythm and blues, doesn't it? I always thought it meant rest and beavers. I was saying nothing better than resting with beavers, then Mr. Blue Cat. Hey, I wish we had pet beavers. We don't really have them, do we? Yeah, we tend to have pussies over here, don't we? We're not really beaver people, we're pussy people over here. Pussy cats, you know? We got 4 in our house, 4 lovely pussy cats in our house. Another 4 to go, then 5 off. Oh, that's not so bad. Is it really? That's not too bad at all, to be honest. Get 5 lovely days off. What are you going to do in your 5 days? Probably sleep the first one. That's what I would do. I used to love doing 4 on, 4 off. How do you transport your crates of tomatoes, lettuce, forklift, and onto a flatbed? Curious. This is how I do it. I'm going to show you now. I use this flatbed trailer there in my Jeep. I mean, you can use a bigger flatbed, of course. So that's the one thing to remember. I'm using this little flatbed here. And hello, good morning, evening. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for the like. There you go, got it nice and quick. Thank you for the like. It's a good, well, good afternoon to you. How are you? Hope you had a good day. Right, let's load. So I use this one. Let me show you actually. I think it comes under flatbeds. I'm using obviously. I can't remember, Stephen. Are you on PC? I'm on PC, so I use Super Strength on this thing. F12 Super Strength. That's on the thing that I posted a YouTube video for. Easy Dev Controls. Made a YouTube video of this. But there you go. So I use Super Strength and this little flatbed trailer for now. But I mean, a bigger flatbed trailer would be better, wouldn't it? But this little trailer is, it's just a little one. I think it's in here. Let's try and find it. Is it in this lot? I'm just going backwards slowly. I'm not sure if it's in here, if it's in the wood area. Not one of them. But basically any flatbed trailer. Have a looky. No, it's not one of them. Oh, that was useful then, wasn't it? Where else? Perhaps it's under flatbed trailers, actually. Yeah, low loaders. Maybe it's a low loader. No, but any of them would work. See these low loader things? Any of those would work. No, it's not a low loader either. I can't remember where the bloody hell I got that from now. One of it was animals. Let's have a look. Was it animals? No, can't remember where I got that trailer from. It's from one of them. Anyway, so there you go. Right, let me catch up on chat. Otherwise, I'm losing it all. So anyway, Ellie, thanks for like, and Matt, thank you for like. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh man, I've got a lot to catch up on. But there you go. Hope that helps, Stephen. It's just any flatbed trailer. I use Super Strength. So H button always. You've got to live by the H button. You need to service that bad boy. Oh, I'll have a look in a sec. I think you're right though. Hi Ellie, how you doing? No, it goes quickly. Oh, it goes too quickly, Phil. 2 pussycats here, 1 black, 1 grey. Bit of variety. That's right. I mean here, one of our pussies is long hair and the others are short hair pretty much. Claim your nibbles. You're here, watch out. I know, right? I've got to behave myself now. You done something to your microphone, sound a bit weird in a way. Does it really? Hang on, I can move it closer. It's there. Look, I'll put it sort of there. I just don't like it fully in view. How do I sound weird then? Followage. That's a question actually, isn't it? And wrong person to ask it to. What's Ellie's followage there? So it's
Ellie, 8.9-inch vein is in the house.
Morning, Matt. How are you doing? And they go Evil Shadow. Yeah, we all know Evil Shadow's here now, so I'm gonna behave. I would a beaver, but they look so cute when they're soaking wet. That's true. That's true. I don't like it when they start dribbling or leaking, though. I mean, that's one thing, Dickie boy. A leaking beaver's not good. Evil Shadow, that's right, Evil Shadow's in the house. Oh no, I'm PS4 trying to find the easiest way to load. I don't think Super Strength is available. Right, okay, forklift then, probably, Stephen. Just use a forklift. Gosh, if I was here, I better hide my food, says Ellie. Oh, Ellie. Can't drive for a lift. Oh, can't drive a forklift. I think that's what you're saying. Can't drive a forklift. I hear you fine, says Phil. Why you hide your food? Don't you set life higher in value, your food or you? I guess I just take you then, says Aya.
She's
So,
gonna eat Ellie.
she'll eat you then, Ellie. There you go. And she don't mind. Alive or dead. She's fresh, unfresh, cooked, uncooked. There you go. Petra.
Petra, 10.8-inch Fagans in the house.
So, yeah, so, okay, yes, you don't have the convenience. So, oops, we have, do you, guess, then, Stephen, which is a shame. But, yeah, forklift would do, wouldn't it? They're on pallets. Just forklift it. I mean, maybe you're not as lazy as me. I mean, I'm doing this because I'm just too damn lazy to do all the forklift. I have done the forklifty stuff before, though. Yeah, please, whatever's going, just here, be fine. Yeah. Oh. Yep, there you go. Yeah, so our hot water our boiler is busted at the minute. So as soon as I finish this stream, we've got to go and have a look. I've got to get my toolkit out and pull it all apart. Now, I'm not very good with that. I mean, you know, I'm not going to mess around with the gas part of it because it's gas. And the electric I'm going to turn off while I look at it. But I'm just going to have a quick once over to try and work out what's the matter with the damn thing. Otherwise, we're going to have to call an engineer out, I think. But normally when it goes, it's the PCB. But there's also another little valve that could be as well. It's just not firing up at all. So I've got to check a few things. And then if I don't think I can fix it, I'm going to have to pay an engineer to come out and bloody well do it. Oh, anyway, that's just life, isn't it, really? The trailer is in the miscellaneous part. Oh, so everywhere except the one place I went then. I value my food more than me because we all know I'm too ugly to eat. Says Ellie to Ellie. Just tea, but which one of you going to order McDonald's or will it be KFC? You never know because no one until now has suggested it, Samashima. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. No one has suggested. Now that's you've planted the seed again. You keep doing this to me. Stop planting seeds. Behave. Scott, thank you for the 50 stars. Last thing, thankfully G's in the kitchen, so she wouldn't have heard that. Right, where are we going? Scott, thank you so much. There you go, Scott, look.
Thank you very much. Mr. Blue Cat says you are amazing.
Thank you, Scott. Look, I've got Sake riding my trailer. She was riding my trailer. Yeah, I'm currently forklift and trailer. Wondering if there's a faster way. Lazy. Oh, you're also... Yeah. Sorry, Stephen. I think on PS4 that's probably the only way, really. Sad to say. Whereas obviously on PC, I could just get an auto-load trailer for these pallets, to be honest, and just auto-load them. I'm not that lazy. Just hashtag Scott. Thank you for that, Kevin and Aya. Order a Greg's. Oh, I had 2 Greg's last week. Ellie, I gotta be good. Don't let Mrs. Blue get a toolkit because that's no good for the job you're doing. I know, right? Auto-load if it is available on console. And hashtag Scott, hashtag sexy Scott, says Ellie. Hey, Ellie, sexy Scott. Do you like my Scottish accent? Ellie, you know what? I haven't practiced my Scottish accent for so long. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. But Daryl was saying the other day I should do a Scottish stream again. You know, with the little hat and ginger hair, and the beard. It was Daryl that got me them all them years ago. That's nearly 3 years ago. Daryl sent them to me. Can you believe that? When I did that first time I did that Scottish stream. Nearly 3 years ago. That's how quick it's all gone. What's that? Mrs. Blue Cat is awesome. Oh, there you go, Dickie boy. See? And thanks, mate. And there we go. Order a Subway. I'm not even keen on Subways, to be honest, Ellie. I don't mind them, but I always feel I could make that at home just as good. Bot's broken again, I know, right? Now you have the bagpipe to also blow a tune in. That's true, actually, Io. Yes, when I do my Scottish one. But it's going to take me a while to learn to play them. That's for sure. Because even when I can think of a tune, like when I can master a tune on the practice bit, then it's actually learning to use the bagpipes themselves. You pay loan off yet, says Harvey. I don't think, I think I did, actually, Harvey. Let's have a look. I think we did pay the loan off. Let's have a look. There's my finances. Yeah, no loan. We are all paid off, which is pretty good. Our little farm's doing all right. There you go. Her Majesty G is queen of the pant stretching club. She is indeed. The bot works. Of course it does. It's a pain in the arse, just like you, but it does work. Yesterday morning, our washing machine stopped working. Found out it's a blocked drainage pipe. Fortunately, have a special plunger can fit in the pipe, managed to unblock it, and 2 colour catchers have found their way there. Really? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Because our washing machine comes up with an error code now and again, and I think that's also drainage. It's when we use, I think it's when we use one of the washes, and when we use the other one, it's all right. So I've still got to check that out as well, actually. Oh dear me, the IR bot does bloody work, doesn't it? Pink, pink, pink. What was I doing? Selling stuff. Anyway, look, we're up to 11 grand now. Let's just sell some more stuff. But there you go. Yeah, sadly, IR bot works. Get a Domino's or Pizza Hut. Well, I don't mind that, but G's not over keen on pizza. But we've got a Domino's 2 minutes up the road, so I normally order them. When they get here, you can actually burn yourself on them, they're so hot, which is nice. And you're still working on your accent. Not really, not as much as I used to. The reason I used to do my accents, Harvey, was because my daughter. But because she passed away last May, 3 days after my birthday, I don't really have the reason to practice the accents anymore. I used to just do them because it used to make her laugh. That's the only reason I ever did accents. I used to, put a smile on her face, so I used to do them for her just to mess around. But, she's not here now, so I tend not to do it. So they're not so good. I would love to blow on your bagpipes, says Dickie. Oh, what Ellie's bagpipes are you on about there, Dickie? We're at cross purposes here. There you go, Ellie. That's an offer. Come on, BBH. Where's your loyalty? Where are we going? Aya. Oh, you've started the Aya bot. Aya just farted. Oh, dear me. Aya, what have you been eating, young lady? Hey, it wasn't me. It was the bot that said that. Mrs. Blue Cat is awesome. That's the other bot that said that. If you use that on the name Martin, it just message, thank you for donation of all your nibbles to make Martin wedgie free. Oh, that'd be a good one, actually.
No, you're not allowed.
But I'm not allowed. Oh, thank you, G. Thank you. Yes, bot is working. Don't we just bloody know it, Dickie, eh?
If everyone had donated their thing, there wouldn't be anybody with any nibbles left between your wedges.
I know. There you go. Yes, that's what Mr. Blue Cat says. Be no nibbles left. Anyway, Martin, you need to get back at them because I know they make you laugh too. What my accents? I'm just so. I mean, Ellie, let's be honest, they were all shit, weren't they? I knew they were rubbish, but because it used to make my daughter laugh, I used to do them, and then that's why I started messing around, showing you guys on stream. I know.
You're not.
I am. I'm the angel. Angel of the Southwest. That's me. That's me. Angel of England. Oh yeah, that's me as well. Half Scottish, half English angel. That's me. Well, I'm angelic in so many ways, Ellie.
Fallen angel.
Oh, a fallen angel? No, I don't think so, Mr. Blue Cat.
No.
I don't think so at all. I think I'm a lovely angel. Lovely, lovely. Oh, dear me. Hashtag Scott, good morning. Happy Monday. Oh, hey, Mark. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, we're actually saying start of a new week. Let's all be positive, everyone. Remy, thank you for like. A goal scorer from last night, Remy. Mark, thank you for like. So, yeah, anyone who was in last night saw Blue Cat United. We had a loss, didn't we? We started off with a bit of a loss, but we got a couple of good wins as well. I think Aya got a hat-trick on one of the games. Remy scored some important goals as well. So it was good. Anyway, here's our sawmill. This is... Oh, actually, yeah, I forgot I was meant to sell this lot. All right, okay. We're on to 19 grand already. Right, more selling quickly to do. Happy Good Monday, folks. New week, new mistakes to correct. Oh, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. And Martin is the biggest angel here and he behaves all the time. Just G loves seeing him scream, so she gives him wedges. I know, right, Ellie?
You what, Ellie?
Yeah, see, I'm an angel.
And I
I'm
was
an
going to
angel.
do something for you, Ellie.
Oh, what were you going to do for Ellie
I'm
then?
not telling her now.
Oh, right, okay. All right, okay.
That's it.
Oh, dear, Ellie. Oh, Mr. Blue Cat. What, are you putting Ellie on the wedgie list then?
No, I had to...
'Cause I would-
a surprise for Ellie.
You had the surprise for Ellie. Hey, what? It's okay, Ellie. I would take your wedgies to make sure you're safe. Happy birthday, G, says Harvey.
What?
Yeah. How comes it's G's birthday then? What's she done to deserve a birthday wish? Her birthday's not till July. As we start the new week, we say goodbye to the mistakes of last week, start a new day, and we start a new adventure for the day. Keep smiling, keep your head up. Yeah, exactly, Ellie. That's how I look at it. You never know what's coming in store on the start of a week, do you? I normally find it's more shit. I normally find, it's you sort of always start off positive, and then by the end of the day, there's always something crap that comes along, like a boiler that don't bloody work. But other than that, you know,
Yeah, no hot water,
no hot water, no heating. Yeah, so, but it's something. Once I finish the stream, I'm gonna have a quick look. I had a quick look at it last night, but it was too damn dark and cold to want to faff around with it. So that's why I'm going to leave it to midday, sort of roughly the warmest part of the day, and at midday, 1 o'clock. So I'm going to leave it to the warmest part of the day. Right, let's get that in there. There we go. I'm doing a good job actually. I'm going to sell all these. Anyway, where do we get to? Where do we get to? Smiling head up. What's that? Bye, Ellie. Thanks for coming into the stream. That's my
so
bot.
funny.
What's my bot doing? It's my bot trying to get rid of you. She's a born again angel. Oh, is that what she is? Is that why you're saying happy birthday? So what? So Mrs. Blue Cat's an angel. But I'm the angel. Martin the angel. That's me. And but the issue is that she is just a sexy unicorn tamer. Ah, sexy unicorn. So you tame unicorns, Mr. Blue Cat? Well, of course she has to, because technically, if I lay on my back, I look like a bit of a unicorn, Ellie. Just want to say.
You went there.
Oh, I did. New day, new start. You're absolutely right, though. I mean, all joking aside, you've always got to look at it. You wake up, it's a new day. What's the day got in store for you? Sometimes days have shit in store, don't they? And other days, you do always get a good day here and there as well. That's how I look at it. Try and have a good day when you can. Look, we're loading this up. I could squeeze one more on. Suspension's going to break on this trailer, I reckon. Anyway, where do we get to? The BBH and Ellie are the angels of the stream. It's Mrs. Blue and I are the troublemakers. Exactly, Dickie. Exactly. There we go. Claim your nibbles, yeoman. Ellie's not an angel. She's a unicorn. Show some love, like, share, follow, says Scott and Remy. With a hey, I don't want no wedgies here, Remy. No, Remy, no wedgies. Right, the strap on and off we go. Strap on and go. That's how we work here. Right, we're going to go and sell this. We've got to unload our thingy as well, our harvester in a minute. I'll put my little beacon on my little Land Rover. Look at my little chickens there laying eggs. Lay loads of eggs for Farmer Blue Cat. Right. It's Unicorn Queen, actually. There you go. Nibbles. So we got Her Majesty G, Mrs. Blue Cat, and Ellie, the Unicorn Queen. We've got a lot of royalty in the house today. That's what I'm thinking. Loads of royalty. I thought it was strap on and suck, but yeah. Oh, I wouldn't know, Ellie. I wouldn't know. Good on. Don't go there. Thinking of something else. See, I'm innocent. I'm an innocent angel. I am. Innocent angels, innocent as they come. Claim your nibbles. I look like a tent when I'm in bed with a quilt over me, says Dickie. Dear me. Yeah, and that's when you're laying face down, Dickie. Actually, I shouldn't say that because it's BBH. I rescind that comment. Dear me, yeah. Oh, Mr. Blue Cat, start of another week. What can I say? Lots of things to do. Hey, Trev's in the house. Hi, mate. Hi, Trev. How you doing? How you doing? So, all of our first team almost are in the house, aren't they? Even Dickie, we let you have a run out last night, didn't we? Hey, Dickie, we let you have a run out in Blue Cat United, our Sunday night football. But I've got to remember, tonight is Derby v West Ham. I have to watch that on TV. Good thing with something like that, I'm not streaming tonight. I don't stream on Monday nights anyway because of training, so it's not really affecting anything. Oh, hang on, we had this before, didn't we? Oh, what a plonker. It only takes so much wood up this end. I've given it too much wood. You still training, mate? Yeah, this week, hopefully Thursday, but I've missed my training a little bit lately. Trev, I've got to be honest, I need to shed some weight. I need to lose a little bit of weight now. I've put some on over winter and Christmas. So, am I training? Officially, yes, but I've missed a few. The good old creepy teepee. Harvey raid. Well, thank you for the raid, Harvey. As always, your raid definitely gets me going, so thank you so much. So, mate, Trev, thank you for the like. A collapsed tent, a dinky dicky. What? The two biggest troublemakers of the streamer, Ira and Dickie, they are. Alexa, hi Blue Cat. Hey again, Alexa, how are you? Will West Ham be reduced 6 points this season for using illegal registered player against Tottenham? I don't know, did they? I didn't know that. That would be awful. Did they really? When did they do that then? Wrexham did 3-3 against Sheffield United. Go Wrexham, says Remy. Oh, that's all right then. You did let the dick loose last night. I did. I let you loose last night. And you fell over at one point and got us a penalty, didn't you? I'm from Mexico. So you said, Alexa. I'm actually doing a sports, fitness and coaching degree now. That's why I've been quiet. A lot of work to do. Oh, nice one. Well, that is something pretty awesome to do then, Trev. I've got to remember, I've got to sell this over here, haven't I, this wood? Wrexham run lucky last night.
Coach, so you can actually get some fitness tips on Mr. Blue Cat then.
Oh, lucky me. Fitness tips. Yeah, fitness tip 1, do exercise. Fitness tip 2, stop eating junk food. I'm teetotal at the moment though, Trev, in all honesty. I haven't had a drink since New Year's Eve because first time I'm drinking is probably going to be end of April. Hashtag David. What about hashtag David? I'm lost with the hashtags now. And Wrexham run lucky last night. Yeah, I'm a legal Mexican resident. Excellent. Pleased to hear that then. That is good news. I'm at swimming today. Nothing wrong with a bit of swimming. I've lost 2 stone since Christmas, mate. Bloody hell, Trev, that's really good. I mean, I need to get my game on, you know what I'm saying, really? And I'm a good boy. That's Dickie to Ellie. Oops, I crashed now. They used a player called Declan Rice as a head chef for that match and ended up with him not having a licence to be working as a rice cooker chef. So now they might lose 6 points. OMG, how many did throw themselves over Google to search on West Ham for reduced points? Haha. I didn't, because I knew. That's why I went along with it, because I knew it was one of your little, how should we say it, one of your little quips. Yeah, I knew that was an Ierism. Gotta be careful how you say that, but that's what we're going to call them now, Ierisms. So Scott, show some love, like, share, follow. Yeah, Scott. I have a brilliant question. Is it a point of drinking shakers when not training? Hang on. Say that again. I have a brilliant question. Is it a point of drinking shakers when not training? I don't know. I don't quite understand that. Anyone else? Or have I read that wrong, Remy? There you go. And I'm the Pope. Yeah. Ellie to Dickie. And I'm the Pope. Why Europeans think Latins come from Spain? We don't. Why do Mexicans think that we think that all Latins come from Spain? I mean, Spanish is similar though, isn't it, to what you speak? Or do you speak Spanish? I don't know. All I know is in Latin South America or somewhere. I don't know. Why do most Americans, think certain things, why do most other people think other things? Everyone thinks different things. What? Maybe it's me that can't write English. I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying. Right, I'm still selling. Oh, up to how do we get up to 56 grand? Bloody hell, this wood's making me some money. Well, I got very valuable wood here. Oh, best quality wood. I'm gonna got caught round the corner of this house now. But hang on, let's just get that done. Right. Okay, I made a bit of a mess already. Let's just get out my little Jeep, my little Land Rover. Right, where do we get to? I think Spice Girls come from England. They do. Alexa, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Just curious. And, oh, damn it. My Alexa's talking to me now. Come from Mexico, pretty boy. Yeah, I know you said you come from Mexico. Right, let's have a little look. I'm just going to leave that there for a sec. Let's have a little looky here. Oops. Doo-doo. Right. One sec. Just want to have a little looky around at something quickly, guys. Only going to be a sec. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Right. So Alexa, how long have you been on Facebook then? That's what I'm wondering. Just having a little looky. Yeah, just quickly to the message I just received. Yeah, I know, already looking. But anyway, look, sorry, oh, bit drink. Oh, you've been drinking. So yeah, just wondering. I'm 30. You reckon? All right, okay. Right, we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. Yeah, that's right. Right. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Right. Hey, Mrs. Blue, one sec. Righty. Let me just get back to this. Right, done. Right, okay, I'm gonna sort it out here. Right, okay, right, that's it. So goodbye, Alexa. Thanks for coming in, but done. Right, there we go. Right, that's okay. Right, so now what we do, guys, Officer Rambo was sort of saying to me, this can't go on. So where are we? Officer Rambo, look.
Hey, troll, get out of here. This place ain't for you, okay? It's for partying. Hit it, Mr. Blue.
There you go.
Mr. Blue with my blue pants crew.
No trolls.
Playing games with the blue on two is what I really love to do. As a farmer, I work.
There you go. So under the watchful eye there. Watchful eye of Officer Rambo. Right, let me catch up on chat and then I'll tell you just what's happening there. Right, okay. So where do we go? In fairness, I need to get more fit, but I love cake too much. Oh, nothing wrong with cake. That's the trouble. My weakness is a Big Mac and fries. Dickie to Ellie, I'm a very good boy. It's just you and Mrs. Blue that makes me be naughty. I know. You know what, Dickie? It's exactly the same here. If I'm left on my own, I'm the most angelic person. I am a walking angel. But as soon as Missy Blue Cat starts or anyone else, I get all naughty. So yeah, troll, beavers love morning wood. Ellie to Dickie, me and G are innocent. troll, where's Dickie? And yeah, Guinness dark beer, so good. Hang on, that was still on there. But anyway, morning Pinky Cat, hope you're well. Amazon needs to hurry. What, are you waiting for something from Amazon? Hey troll, get out of here. Alexa's okay, she's been other chats tonight. Ah, well, she's gone from mine, Pete. You are innocent, that's a good joke. So there we go. I mean, maybe drunk, I don't know, but you know, I wasn't sure. The profile with what, 11 friends or something, looked a bit, you know, I don't know. Everything looked about a bit dodgy about it, and I don't know. I even felt I know, not that you can always feel. I felt it was probably a bloke's profile and just trolling and messing around. I could be wrong, but you know, I don't need her, him, it in the stream. So bye. Unicorn on the way. Her just needed to ask. Wake up, angel flies away. And Ellie to Remy, a new brush for my mane. Ah, that's something worth waiting for. Anyway, yes, I wasn't sure. That's why I asked the age, because I felt like some of the things that person was talking about were a bit immature, like childish immature, if you know what I mean. So I wanted to kind of verify their age, because I felt like they were probably about 12 years old, or maybe sort of that sort of age. I didn't feel like they were an adult, and I just decided I didn't want them in, so we've just blocked them. So, you know, if they are legit and they're just drunk, then they can go and be legit and drunk somewhere else, can't they? Simple as that. We don't need it. So, ta-ta, bye-bye, have a good life. If you are a genuine, legit person, then go and have a nice life. When you wake up, angel flies away. Hey, what's that? Unicorn on the way? I needed to ask. Oh, dear me. You are innocent, that's a good joke. And where are we going? I can spot dodgy a mile off. That's why I know Dickie is dodgy. Is that it? The old Dickie radar going, was it, Ellie? And Dickie's dodgy. Do you reckon? See, I think he's a class A1 BBH. Oh right, I have a question. Oh, here we go. Come on in. Come on in, Aya. What's your question? Go on. You can ask anything, and you'll get an answer. Any question you ask me, Aya, I will give you an answer for. The evil shadow. Yes, Remy, the evil shadow is in the house. So, well, that was a good start to the week, isn't it? But it's not sure you like my question. Just answer it. Don't faff around and beat around the bush. Just ask the question. I told you I'll answer any questions, so go for it. Oh, man. Start of the week, I crashed into a rock. There you go. Oh, I know, right? I know, Remy. But come on, here it goes. Okay, I will ask the question. You said you're going to ask the question. Ask the bloody question, I guess. I bet it's all about asking the question, isn't it? So, look, here you go. She's being a pain in the butt. Friday night during karaoke, apartment building caught fire pretty much straight out the window from the pub. Bloody hell. That's not good. I hope no one was hurt, were they? When will it be horror stream that G did buy it? What do you have to ask that question for? Any question? But I didn't think you was going to ask that question. What's the matter with you? You thought you was my friend. Is that how you treat your friends? Reminding people about horrible things like that.
We haven't forgotten. I was looking at one the other day, so some of the games that I've been looking at aren't going to be February.
So hopefully you heard all that, because I'm definitely not repeating it all. So there you go. Mr. Blue Cat answered. I hope you heard.
Soon.
Soon is the answer in one word. Soon. So she hasn't forgotten. And it'll be soon. No, sadly. No, everyone was evacuated. Oh, well, that's good news, Pete. That's good news. As long as no one hurt. I mean, life's the most valuable thing. Possessions can always be replaced, generally. We have been waiting for him to post that. You find the truth out about me. Says, what's that? Hang on. That's a Dickie to Ellie. You'll find the truth out about me. And when is the next horror stream, Martin? No, don't ask those questions. Nibbles, what did G say? I'm not even going to repeat it. Look at all those nibbles. Oh, Aya. Do you want to see the nibble chart, Aya? I did put it up earlier, but you were quite high up. There you go. You're number 2. Aya, you're a number 2. I like that one. Sorry. Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And look at all those nibbles, eh? Soon, Dickie. Right. Okay, let's just sell these. Look, we're rich. 77 grand. So our woodwork has definitely been lucrative, hasn't it? But there we go. 6 more stream and we have another horror stream. You don't know how many streams it's going to be, so behave. You don't know.
I'm just working out how many stars, not stars, nibbles.
Oh, right. I've got it, Aya.
It's all right. I'll translate for you.
Yeah, there you go.
So you can't read English.
So like G says then. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. 6 more streams. You'll be buying the second one then.
You will.
With your nibbles. Sunday. Oh no horror streams. Well, the game that G wants to get isn't released yet. So I don't know what it is because I haven't asked. I don't want to know. But so she's waiting for a game release before I do mine. So I'm all right there. I don't need this trailer now, by the way, so I'm parking it up. So I don't know what I would have in mind. It can't be good. That's all I'll say. I thought she's my friend, but I will find out, won't I, when she picks me a horror game. Bill, thank you for the like. So, right, okay. You know what? I'm just going to park my little thingy here for now. There you go. I'll jump out. I'll leave him there. Right, we've got to go and quickly unload this harvester. That's a VR horror game then. I hope not Remy is the answer to that. If it is, whoever... Right, okay. If it's a VR horror game, whoever suggests it... or yeah, all right, get me this down. Thanks, Miss Blue. Whoever suggests it, if it's a VR game, has to read out chat for me. So if Mrs. Blue Cat says it's a VR game, she's got to sit here and read chat out while I'm in the game, because I can't see chat, right? On the other hand, Aya, if you choose a VR game, we'll get you on Discord, and you've got to read my chat out for me. So just be careful what game you choose. Otherwise, you'll be sitting there reading chat out in English for everyone. And then we hope it's a VR. No, we do not. Last time we did run, so the wires and all did fly around. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. It's so hard because when you jump, you know, you don't realise the scale of your movement. You know.
You're not going to find that so easy to jump out of that.
No, no, that's true. I'm gonna have to sit.
It's sat in there.
This is my game. Just for anyone who don't know, I've got a gaming armchair. So if you see, if I move out, see this is the back of it. It's actually an armchair. It's a gaming one, right? Specifically for gaming, right? But the thing with it is, it's one of them that you can flick right back, and the footrest. I can't because I've got my lights.
I know,
and the footrest comes out and everything. You can fall asleep in this. It's lovely.
He always does.
I do. I fall asleep in it all the time.
All I hear is snoring.
Yeah, we don't need a chat reader. It's better to see you on cam jumping and screaming like a girl. Remy, I thought you were my friend. Oh, Remy. I'm disappointed. Really? Really? It's not. And that's why my parents call me Richard, because they know how much of a dick I was gonna be. Dear me. Well, I told you about the bloke who used to work at one of the IT places. He's a maintenance guy. So whenever anything went wrong, they used to call him over the tannoy. And his name was Richard Smallpiece. Legitimately, that was his name. If you had a surname like Smallpiece, would you call your son Richard? I don't know. I wouldn't. But there you go. So there you go. Dick Smallpiece. Where did you get it? Get what? Get what? Oh, the share. Amazon. Yeah. Amazon. But it's brilliant, Ellie. Obviously it's not on wheels or anything. It's on four feet, caster's feet. Yeah. But it's a proper gaming armchair. It's even got pockets down the side for magazines or tissues or whatever you want. Hey, that's handy. Look, there you go. It's got pockets. Hey, look there.
I didn't know.
It's got pockets down the sides.
Oh, you can put cans in there.
Yeah.
No, I mean you can't.
Oh, yeah. You can
tissues.
put cans in the pockets.
Tissues
Oh, excellent.
and plastic pants when you do your scary
I was
strip.
thinking tissues for when, if you're not in the house, I'm sitting here washing. I'm like, oh, shit.
You do what?
I was joking. Craig, thank you for the like.
You do what?
Nothing. I was joking.
When you're doing what, darling?
Nothing.
When you're doing
I
what?
don't watch that sort of stuff on my PC because the viruses. Don't look! Stop it! I'm streaming. Behave.
No, it's all right.
Let
Carry
go.
on streaming. Let me
No.
just pull your pants.
Stop it! Ouch!
I think that elastic might
Bloody
fall.
hell! What have you done? Right, I'm taking them off.
Not now, you're not.
I am.
No, not stream. Oh my God, put them back on. What are you doing?
I'm taking them off. Ugh.
X-rated.
Oh dear me. Right, okay. I'm all uncomfortable now.
Serves you right.
Oh, right, okay. Where do we go? So, it's good content, Mr. Blue. Right, I've got to carry on working. That's what I've got to do. Right, where do we get to? So anyway, good morning, Craig. How you doing? And Ellie to Dickie. Hey, you are a good dick, though. Yeah, Swindon Retirement Home is deluxe chair for those they don't need to put in and out of bed. Yeah, very funny. Very funny. like you're a spring chicken, Samashima. I'd be straight on. Hang on, I've got to scroll back now. I'd be straight on deed poll, changing Smallpiece to enormous. I know, right? I know. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah. Richard Enormous. Could you imagine it? But I used to do paging Dick Smallpiece. Paging Dick Smallpiece. You know, because he was like the maintenance guy, so if something went wrong, you know, air conditioning or something. Cans of Fosters. Yeah, exactly. Wedgie and a smack. No, panty pockets. Maybe, Harvey. Pink ones for when James and that are around, I guess. Peep show. Martin jumped so high that Mike is hanging down. I know, right? Yes. Hanson. No, Stephen, no. No. Scott, 50 stars. Scott, no. Because I'm sitting here really uncomfortable now. Hands aren't working properly. Come on, right, here we go. Scott, thank you so much for the stars. 50 stars there from Scott. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Stephen as well. Stephen, thank you for 50 stars. Here we go. Stephen, you can have a beer, Stephen. There you go. Have a beer. That's for you, Stephen. And thank you so much for the stars. Look.
Thank you very much. Mr. Blue Cat says you are amazing.
So thank you for the stars, guys, but I'm feeling very uncomfortable now. Right, let's have a clip. Thank you, Bill. Now you know your friends are. He bashes his bishop when Mrs. Blue is out. It's a bloody strip show now. I know, right? I heard that snap. I'll tell you what, something went and it don't feel good. Hashtag Scott, hashtag Scott, hashtag Stephen, hashtag Stephen, hashtag Scott. Thank you for the hashtags, guys, there. Hashtag Scott, hashtag Scott. Thank you so much, you superstar. Said Mrs. Blue. Hands only work properly when G is out, it seems. I know, right? Oh, yes, I don't turn down a beer. Cheers, nice one. Yeah, I wish I could. Oh, star party things going on there. Remy, well, you guys, I don't know if you've seen this yet, but Remy, thank you so much for that, man. That is awesome, Remy. Let me do a look. See,
Oh my goodness.
there you go, Remy. This is you've just set this off. Thank you so much for that, Remy. 2,300 stars, man. That is awesome. Let's do a hashtag Remy.
Please, guys.
Mr. Broadcast says thank you.
Thank you so much, Remy. There you go.
Mr. Blue Cat appreciates your
So
support.
thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Bloody hell, Star Nuke. 2,300 stars from Remy. Blinding me. Hashtag Stephen. Brian, get your work done. And Mrs. Blue, behave yourself. I know I'm so uncomfortable sitting here. Brian, thank you so much as well. Look, Mr. Lowe.
Thank you very much. Mr. Blue Cat says you are amazing.
You're amazing. So thank you. Hashtag sexy Remy. Hashtag Remy. Hashtag Remy. Where's the bowl dance? I don't know, but I'm so uncomfortable here right now. That's it. Tomorrow I'm just going to wear a t-shirt and nothing. And then let's see. Let's let me. I'll stick to my chair. I don't care. Let me see you wedging me then. QC Gamer, thanks for the claiming.
Floss upstairs.
Flash. I was flashing there. Did you see that? Blinding me. It's like a nuclear thing going off. Hashtag Remy. Claim. Hashtag Brian. There's all the nibbles. Hashtag Remy. Thank you so very much. You're amazing superstars. So Mrs. Blue. Hashtag Remy. Thank you for that. So QC Gamer stroke where I Pete. Thanks a lot. James, thanks a lot. Eugene, thank you for the like as well. Brian, thank you for the stars. I said that. Someone farted in my ear just then. Let's have a look. Remy coming in with a big swinger. I think so. Swinging it and slapping it around like nobody's business. Who was that? That was Pete. There you go. Looks like QC Gamer just did a body burp. Thank you for that, Pete. Right in my logo. When they go off well, don't they? And the roller coaster. Oh, we haven't got a roller coaster on this map, John. Hashtag Wedgie on Martin. That wasn't very nice, I didn't enjoy it. Oh, I'm blushing. And there you go. Hashtag Brian. Thank you so much. Hashtag Brian. And let me catch up. She won't wedgie you, but she will flick a rubber band at your soldier. What?
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's not. Stephen, Stephen, thank you for the 100 stars. Here's some more. Felt cheap there. Oh, that's really kind of you, Stephen. Thank you so much. And look, here we go. Fireworks and stars. And we go, Stephen.
Mr. Broadcast says thank
So
you.
go, thank you so much. So kind of you. Thank you, all star senders. Now, of course, my pants are all over the shop. I feel really uncomfortable. So, yeah, you sit there and laughing, Mr. Woodcat. I'll give you a bloody wedgie in a minute. See what you think of that.
Are you going to do what?
What? Hey?
What did you just say?
I didn't say anything.
I think you just said that you were going to give me a wink.
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure you did.
No, I promise I didn't. Right, let's press the H button real fast on this. H button. I'm getting an everyone. Right, so I've pressed the H button. Why is he not working? Why is he not working? Is he full up? No, he's full up. All right, okay, already? Right, okay, right, let me catch up anyway. So, oh dear, where'd I get to? I'm a swinger's nightmare swing, says Remy. Oh dear me. Hashtag Stephen, hashtag Stephen, thank you very much. I hope it's not a leather chair skin. It is. It's, well, it's like, I guess it's, you know, like one of those sort of fake leather ones, faux leather or whatever they call it. Right, I'm just loading that in as best I can. There you go. I hope, where we go? I didn't fart, lol. Yeah, well, sort of. G said he's going to wedgie you. G, he said he's going to wedgie you. As if I'd say that. Roller coaster. I can't, John. There's no roller coaster on this map. No, I didn't say that, Mr. Blue Cat.
Ellie just told me what you said.
Yeah,
Yeah, she verified it.
verified it.
Yes.
Don't. I'm so uncomfortable sitting here right now. And my bits and bobs are places that bits and bobs shouldn't be.
Your bits and bobs.
Yeah, my bits and bobs.
Your little twig and two
I thought
berries.
that's what he said. Thank you, Ellie. What? What? Right, I'm going to sell this load here because it's too much for the chickens. Actually, think the stars are meant for Mr. Blue payment for wedgies. No. Far. Look, Remy lets a ripper go. Remy the Ripper. Can't wedgie G, poor lady. I know, right?
Thank you, Remy.
You know I got your back, hun, says Ellie. Ellie. No one's got my... Well, except my BBH boys, eh? BBH boys. You need to get a lower trailer. I know, this one's a pain in the arse. Why would you like to inflict that much pain on poor Mr. Blue? It sounds nice and kinky, though. It's not kinky at all, Dickie. Feel free to come here and swap places with me, but I can guarantee there is no
I thought you
kink.
were inviting him to rub it better for you or something.
No,
No?
always, bro. Cheers, Nick. Yeah, cheers, Nick. Fist bump to the screen. There you go.
Oh,
Fist bump to the
great.
screen to me boys.
To your boys.
Yeah, to me BBH boys. Fist bump. Boom. There you go. Oh dear me. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable now. I've got to adjust myself. Don't blame me if I don't fix the boiler because I'm all unadjusted and I don't feel comfortable. Oh dear me.
Next time, engage your brain before you say anything.
Right. You don't know what it's like.
No. Because
Right.
I don't earn them.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put you in my position for one day. I'm gonna get 2 grapefruit and a French stick and stick it down the front of your knickers, right? And see what you think. Hey lads, that's what we do. A French stick and 2 grapefruit down the front of her pants and see what she feels like. Walk around with that just for 2 hours and see. Then you know what it feels like. Then what I'll do is I'll yank the back of your elastic and then see how you feel after that. Feel even
Will
worse.
you now?
I will, and then you see.
Will you
then
now?
you'll understand the pain, pain that people like Dickie and Nick and myself have to go through.
Are you going to behave yourself?
I'm behaving
No,
myself.
you're not.
I am. Anyway, hashtag BBH Club. Absolutely, Pete. Absolutely. You can suck a rub it better. You see that field yet? I'm trying to, Harvey, but you can't see where this arm is holding. It's holding dearly. No. Oh, you've ripped them.
Yep.
Oh no, man, this is not fair. Seriously, you've completely wrecked. Right, that's another pair for the bin then.
Yep.
Right, guys, Martin's new undercracker fund. Because I'm going through my underpants like nobody's business. Right. Anyway, I've always got your back, just like Barry's got Foggy's back. Yeah, true, but not quite in the same way, Dickie. Smashing song in the background. Yeah, it's not bad, is it, actually? Yeah. With a nice bit of pant-ripping rhythm to go alongside it. Hashtag Team Martin. Oh, cheers, Alan. Another BBH buddy. There you go. Fist bump. It's okay, naughty Nick is here, Brother Blue. I know, thankfully. 2 marble and a toothpick, more realistic, says Harvey. Oh, dear me. In your dreams. Christopher, thanks a like. Alan, thanks a like and share. It's easy to see who's the boss. Yeah, it's not me, is it, Remy? That's the funny thing. Yeah, you know who wears the trousers in my household, don't you? It's not me. And I'm so uncomfortable now. Where is Mr. Fogg? Barry must have been a busy fella. I think Foggy likes just to take his time, sort of rolling out of Barry's bed in the morning, maybe. And oh, thanks for the clip. Pete's a shame. Did Mrs. Blue just say she doesn't earn them? Think someone is telling pork bites? She has millions of them, says Dickie.
Really, Dickie.
Fist bump back, mate. Cheers, Alan. Cheers, Alan. Appreciate that.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling really uncomfortable. You know, if I wouldn't get banned, I'd actually stand up in front of the camera and adjust myself and show people the pain I'm under. But there'd be 2 problems with that. One, I'd get banned instantly and probably get fined and arrested for indecent exposure. And 2, other than Dickie, I wouldn't want to. Other than Dickie and Nick, and maybe Alan, I wouldn't want to make everyone else feel inadequate. So you know, I've got to be careful, haven't I? Maybe Pete as well. Harvey must know quite a lot about marbles and toothpicks. I know, right? That's his unit of measurement there. See the bum, the Blue Cat unit of measurement, we're in inches. But poor old Harvey there, he's in small things like that. New trailer, you said you're going to buy a new one. I know, Remy, I was. We got 97 grand. I guess I could afford to, actually, couldn't I? with 97 grand. But was that the primary thing we wanted to spend our profit on? I don't know. But I think you're right. We need a lower one. And or do we need a new harvester? Are we better off to muddle through, save up, and get a new harvester? Because it's a mixture of the harvester and the trailer. That's the problem here. I'm awake now, just had my first Irish coffee. Oh, nice one. Hashtag BBH Club. I know, right? Not as much knowledge as Pete, says Harvey. Hashtag Pink Pants Club. I know. Min, thank you for the like. How you doing, Min? I'm behaving. I haven't said anything about Ellie's favourite song. Oh, dear me, I can imagine. Congrats. Oh, Mr. Blue Cat, I'm in so much pain. Everything's all twisted and ripped. These have got to go in the bin. I'll tell you what, my Todger is over there somewhere. One of me balls is over there, and the other one's, I think it's under here somewhere. They're all over the place. I've never seen man's bits spread so far and wide. But thankfully, I'm powering through, of course. Stiff upper lip, because I'm English. Martin, you don't behave. I do, Ellie. Ellie, living with me is a pure dream.
It's a nightmare.
It's a dream.
It's a nightmare.
It's a dream living with me. She wakes up every day and goes, how lucky am I? She does. She wakes up. Oh, the first thing she does, Martin, are you getting up yet? I say, yeah, in a minute. Martin, I just wanted to say to you, you know what? I've opened my eyes and I've realised what a great day it is.
What a short sleep I had because you were snoring all night. That's what I realised.
Is it hashtag wedgie for G, says Alan. Alan, I would love to agree with you there, but believe me, I'm in too much pain and agony.
Alan, welcome to the wedgie list.
You need to get a G-string, it doesn't squeeze so much. That's true, it just slipped past, wouldn't it? And what that smell like? It's just Martin talking bullshit. Yeah. What's that something in the air there, Ellie? Oh, dear me, yeah. Oh, I'm in so much pain. When I woke up Saturday, the road had ice all over them. It's been a slippery couple of days around the Midwest, really. That's not good. The floor is so cold this morning, says Dickie. I know, right? The floor here is cold, but I've only got 2 socks, Dickie. What do? They have to go on my feet.
You know what? I thought Pete was going to start singing.
She thought you were going to start singing there, Pete.
When you said I woke up, no, he's not going to.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, what Pete was saying there is when he woke up, he knew it was going to be. He knew it was going to be ice all over the road.
Oh,
that's all he's saying.
Really?
Ice all over the road.
Really?
Gee, I'm on the what's that? The Reggie list. But let's have some more 500 miles. What's that? The wedgie list.
He is. That's another 500.
Oh dear.
You have to amend that list.
Yeah. Well, you need to amend the list, don't you?
Put it all on bits of paper.
All right. Yeah, but right. Hang on. She's got it on bits of paper.
Yeah.
Right.
It's in my memory.
Yeah, we'll get rid of them. Hey, geez, that's someone at the front door. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be.
Oh, dear.
That is Remy.
Remy!
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Remy's on this.
Hey, Remy. When I wake up, I know I'm gonna be.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting a wedgie today.
Oh, look, my pants are all over the shop anyway, so in for a penny. In for a pound. Stop it. Stop.
God.
Oh, you've ruined them. My pants are actually outside the top of my trousers. Oh dear me.
Saggy pants.
Oh, I've got saggy something. I'll tell you what. I can't stand up and show. Hang on, let me turn the camera off.
You can't stand
I'm going to turn the camera off quickly and adjust myself. Oh, good job that bloody camera's not on. You know what? If that camera suddenly went on now, I would literally be arrested.
Still on.
Oh, it's not. It's not. It's not. Oh, that's slightly better. Oof. Oh, good job you lot didn't see that. Right. How is G taking the fact Outlander is ending? We haven't seen the last season because they moved the channels where they were showing it, didn't they?
Yeah.
So we haven't seen the last season.
Yeah, so don't spoil it. I mean, I'm gutted that we haven't been able to watch it.
Yeah. So, because it was all on one channel, wasn't it? And suddenly they've changed it. So I can't remember what channel it is on now. Ask your son. We had some sleet and light freezing mist in Iowa and Illinois over the weekend. It has been talked on the streets.
Yeah, we heard. Seen pictures.
Yeah, he's already sent pictures to G about the stuff out of his window and that. So yeah, it didn't look particularly fantastic. Does it hurt or tickle? I can't tell.
Combination, I think, Remy.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet combination. We should be able to pay with our nibbles to play the 500 miles song.
No, we shouldn't.
Ooh.
No, no.
That's not a
absolutely-
bad idea, is it?
Absolutely not.
No, hang on.
No.
No, but that's a request.
No.
They should be able to request
No.
that 500 miles song.
No.
Yeah, because because if we can use the nibbles for a horror game, like
No.
10,000 nibbles for a horror game,
No.
I think we should be able to do
No.
nibbles. Right, okay, Alan, that's a good
Every time
idea.
that plays, then somebody's going to get 500 wedgies added to this thing.
Well, no.
Well, yes.
No,
Well,
camera's
yes.
still on. Dear me, there's a snake loose on the stream. I know, right? Still waiting on season 6. So yes, it's only season 5 that we haven't seen.
Is it any good though, Ellie? 'Cause it started getting a bit.
She just wants to know was season. She don't want spoilers, but was season 5 any good? Because I think the first 2 seasons were the best, personally.
Yeah, I do too. A bit wishy-washy, didn't it?
So you like it, and all the same time it hurts. It's called S&M. Haha. No, I'm not into S&M at all. Remy, I prefer being like Jay from the In-Betweeners, the one pump orgasm. That'll do me. Thank you very much. Put it to the vote. I'm thinking that's a good idea.
No, because there's loads of BB8s in. No.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
No,
That-
absolutely not. If you put that as a vote, you're getting the wedgie of your life on the stream right now, and you're going to have a hoodie made out of your pants.
No, right, okay. As much as I agree with you guys, I think I'm going to have to decline. It's coming to a head. I think it's on Amazon. I've not seen it either. All right. Yeah, because the first 4 seasons, they were on Amazon Prime, weren't they? And the 5th season, they put it on something else, and that's why we couldn't watch it.
Yeah.
It was one of these weird channels, you know, that we don't subscribe to. So, that we would never subscribe to, kind of a channel. Never heard of it, even. Because it was taken over by the Americans, wasn't it? After a couple of seasons. I think they started doing it. You know, when they changed the theme tune a little bit. 500 miles, maybe it's better not to vote this, I think so. I got 9,000 nibbles, I'm waiting to spend my nibbles, says Alan. Yeah, well, sadly, Alan, I thought that was a brilliant suggestion, but it seems like I'm not allowed to. We're on 99 grand. Do you realise this is the richest we've been, and our harvest is still going? Vote, 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 vote. But Alan, it don't matter. I can't sanction it because my life just would not be worth living. That's the problem. I'm under threat, so I can't do it, which is a bit of a shame.
It's not going to get added.
Outlander,
We've had
Emmy.
a couple of years of that horrible, horrible song, and I can't stand it.
Where we go? Oh, what show was this again? Didn't catch it. Oh, right, Remy, I missed your thingy
It's
there.
alright, I can reply to you.
Yeah, Outlander. Yeah, it's on that. It was the first 4 seasons on Amazon Prime. The first 2 seasons were the best, and then it sort of started going downhill a bit, in my opinion. Saving nibbles for a scary game. No, what's the matter with you lot?
Nice one.
What's the matter with you lot? There's only 2. Hang on, let's have a look at the nibble list again. Right, there's only 2 scary games. G's bought 1, and it looks like Aya's going to buy the next one. So really, I don't know if I'll be putting any more scary games up. There's only 2 in the shop, but there's only 1 now. What's the command? It's shop. I'll put the command in. I'll show you. You'll see for yourself. It should say there's only 1 left. If I do that, you could play Sunshine on Leaf. Sunshine on Leaf. Oh, that's by the Proclaimers as well, isn't it? Sunshine on Leaf.
I can't stand that group. They're horrible.
They're great.
They're rubbish.
There we go. Look, see, that's what's left in the shop, right? So there you go. So play a scary game. Look, stock. There's only 1 left. There's only 1 left. See where it says decide next stream's game at 5,000 nibbles. That is not scary games. You have to have 10,000 for the scary game. There's only 1 left. I think Aya's going for that. So really, you don't have to worry too much. I wouldn't do that even though I could. Oh, thank you, Scott. So there you go. How many nibbles? 14. Woo, 16 left. No, you can behave yourself. We rattled your cage. I thought you dozed off asleep there. I thought we was getting some peace and quiet. Dear me. Scott, 50 stars again. Scott, thank you so much. Let's go back. Where are we? Stars. There you go. You can have a beer then, Scott. There you go. You can have a beer this time. Just slip it in when Mrs. Blue isn't looking. Hashtag 500 miles.
How about not?
I normally do, Dickie. I normally do. But Scott, thank you so much for the stars. And the hashtag Scott, thank you for that. They are brothers. They actually don't talk to anyone anymore. Really? Well, hang on, they don't talk to anyone anymore, or they don't talk to each other anymore? I know they're brothers, yeah. It's like, are they twins or just brothers? I'm not sure. Hashtag Scott, thank you so much. Hashtag Scott. Right, thanks for that. I better get on with some work. I'm sitting here, not doing any work. Where's my harvester? All the way up there. Oh, they are twins, are they? Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were twins or brothers, but each other. Oh, they don't talk to each other?
No.
How comes? I didn't know that, Ellie. Oh, yeah, they are twins, aren't they? Yeah, I didn't know they weren't talking to each other anymore. What is it with all these... Yeah. What are these proclaimers?
Terrible band. Don't want to know.
Yeah, back from when the 80s or 90s or something, when they first come out with their songs, wasn't it? When I wake up... Ooh.
Don't.
What?
Just do not.
There's just something about that song. You know, you have a few beers, and it's a real good old song. It's not. It's a good song. I don't know what's the matter with you, Missy Blue Cat. Honestly, it's a good song. I'm short-staffed today, so I can't stay. I have work to do. Have a good stream. Scott, thank you for coming in. Thank you for all your support and your stars, and have a good day. Hopefully it will go nice and quick for you. And we'll speak to you soon. Remember, I'm not streaming tonight, so the next one will be this time tomorrow. Fell out of each other, but they still tour together. Oh, right, okay. So they literally get up on stage, do the work, and then sod off their own ways. Twins not talk to themselves, and maybe they date the same girl. You never know. That content deserves a wedgie, Mrs. Blue. Oh, that comment. So I can't even bloody read. Know why I can't read? Because I'm going cross-eyed because of me pants being all over the shop. That's why. It's like the Jedward twins. Oh, they were awful. Well, they're not talking to each other. Or you just mentioning the Jedward twins. I'd forgotten that they even existed. Till now, Nick. Till now. How far did they go apart? Says Pete. Right, okay, I'm going to leave this tractor up here while he's harvesting. We could get the plough up here, actually, couldn't we? We got seeding to do as well, I've forgotten. But we could get the... Oh, there's a little bit there he's missed. Let's go and get a little bit he's missed. I have to do the work myself. You know what I mean? I hate them too, Brother Blue. Yeah, I know, right? How can... You know, it goes to show what a weird world we live in, that someone with no talent at all, you know, can do so well. And that everyone else is working their plums off just to make ends meet. Do you know what I mean? Right. Anyway, where'd it go? Hey, hi Charlotte, how you doing? Good morning to you, Charlotte. Early morning to you, I guess, but good morning. There we go. Beat to it, raging. What's that? I'll tell you something, it's nice and cold in our house today, isn't it? With no heating and no hot water. As soon as I finish this stream, we've got to go and have a look at that boiler and pull it apart and just see, but I think we're going to have to call someone in for it now, my luck. Lovely. It's like Peter Andre, he has no talent. I know, right? Absolutely zero talent, Dickie.
Yeah, but
zero.
He has a nice six-pack.
And he has a nice six-pack. Six-pack? He had, yeah. What's the good about a six-pack, Missy Blue, when you could have a barrel, eh? That's how I look at it. Morning, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Charlotte, I'm okay, thank you very much. One lives near me, really? What, one of the twins? Right, let's just have a look. He's kind of going all right there, or she. I'll let him carry on. Oh, right, okay, our little farm. Let's check what's happening on our little farm in a minute. I'm having crumpets, but have no butter. No, you can't have crumpets without butter, really. Butter or, you know, in the worst case, margarine, but definitely butter and a bit of salt. Whack some salt on. My chickens, there you go, doing eggs for me. They got some food. How much my chicken's worth, actually? Let's have a look. I got one there worth 50 quid. How comes that one's worth 50 quid? Hang on. Oh no, that's how much to buy them. Oh, what a twat. What a twat. Dear me. Right, here we go. There's my chickens. Oh, they're all worth £25. How much to pay? I paid a £5 for them. It's a 30. There you go. What's that about? 600. What's that? 650? Something like that. I don't know. Over 600 quid. Not worth selling them, is it? Better having the eggs. Anyway, where do we get to? Crumpets. What's that? Joey Essex has no talent either. Yeah, you know what? It's the same with a lot of these reality stars, Charlotte. They just happen to be in the right place at the right time, but they have no tangible talent really to pass on anywhere, have they? So what's good about a six-pack? They fit snugly in the fridge. That's true, Stephen. That's true. Must be miles apart from you, says Pete. So does Mr. Blue in the fridge, chilling a six-pack. That is. I gotta be honest, Nick. I'd never get six-packs, do I, Mr. Blue? I always get 18 packs. 18 packs for me all the time. It's funny. Even when if she gets me 4, I'll turn my nose up to 4 cans of beer, because it's like, what's the point? You just get going and then you've run out. True, isn't it, Mr. Blue Cat? It is a true statement. Why get 4 cans of beer? You just say, oh, I'll have a beer, and you're just starting to get going. Hang on, I've run out? What? No, get 18 cans at a time.
Jedwards are actually boring.
What's that?
They're actually boring.
Jedward are touring.
For toffee.
Who on earth buys tickets to see Jedward? Or do they give them away? I reckon they use them for criminals. Like they have them visiting prisons or something, and then the prisoners are told, if for every month you're here, you have to sit and watch Jedward. That's what I reckon. And then they are all on best behaviour and get released. But they're touring apparently. Anyway, have a nice keg, says Dickie. Yeah, kegs are best, aren't they? I think, Dickie. Eh? And I know, but I ran out. That's no good. Have tried cheese and ham on them. Lovely. That's on the crumpets there.
Oh no.
Hell no, butter only. Yeah, I'm with Ellie on that. Butter. A 6-pack is too small, indeed. Just the smell of alcohol makes me vomit. Oh, well, I don't know, that's not good, is it, Charlotte, really? If I pick up 4, it has to be pint cans. You know what, Stephen? That's the same with me. Isn't it? The only time she's seen me, haven't you, would come home with 4 cans of Foster's. It's been when they're 4 pint cans. Or even Bud. My local shop has Budweiser in pint cans. So I'm not over keen on Budweiser, but I'll drink it because it's in a pint can. And it's always an 18-pack with Mr. Blue. Yes, it is, Foggy. Hey, Foggy. Morning, Marty. Morning, lovely G. All past me, the sick bucket. But hi, Foggy. Hi, Foggy. Right, okay, let's get back onto me farm. So, look, we're on 98,000, but we're spending money, obviously, on hiring our workers. So that's a good thing, is it not? I'm a gin drinker. That's the one thing I don't drink, Ellie. Can't stand gin. So you'd be all right down here if ever I bought a bottle of gin, because I wouldn't touch it. Right, I'm waiting on this one, really. Ploughing and rolling. I don't want to waste my 98 grand at the minute. We need another tractor, really. Let's have a look what my tractors are doing. That one's doing that. Right, you know what? I think the Land Rover could do that. So I might swap this over and use the tractor to start seeding. Oh, look. Moved to California in July, moving to California in July, so excited. Oh, excellent, Charlotte, that sounds good. Gin, vodka, and sometimes rum. Well, for me, my order would be rum, vodka, but not gin. We finally rolled out of Barry's bed, says Dickie. I know, right? Everyone wondered where Foggy was. Now we know. Now we know. I reckon Barry kicked him out. Hi, Blue Cat. Hey, Jess, how you doing? Nice to see you. Jess, how are you? How's life treating you, Jess? We haven't spoken to you for a little while. How are you doing? Just good evening to you. Actually, Jess, good evening to you. Why is he not... See, like I said, the hitbox on this is awful. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Come on. Unload. Right. Yeah, I'm going to swap this out. Come on. Move into Bel Air. Oh, nice one. You moving with your sister then? Are you moving with Rose? Is it like the two of you, or is it your whole family?
I was thinking, on the
Right.
I'm moving with my uncle.
This is a story all about how. Yeah. And shut up, dingy boy. You are Jew wedgies. Richest part of California. It is. It is. I'm good, says Jess. Excellent. That's good news, right? If we sell this, it's going to push us over the 100 grand mark. He farted Barry back all over Barry. Oh, behave. Oh. There we go. Whole family. Oh, nice one. Well, that's good then. Barry kicked him out so he can have spicy time with Mr. Perry. I reckon, yeah. There's no sign of Mr. Perry this morning, is there? Pink Panty Perry's not around yet. So I reckon, oh, you know what, Dickie boy? I'm not even going to think about what they get up to. I don't want to know. Whatever happens in, whether they're in Facebook jail or Barry's house, whatever happens there stays there. Did you get in one big little fight and your mum got scared? I get that, Stephen. I get that. I did have a job, but I'm going to get laid off. Sorry to hear that, Jess. And good morning, everyone. Oh, Ganelli's in the house. Hey, Ganelli. Hope you're not going to be crying this time tomorrow, mate. Hope you're going to be big and brave when you get beaten tonight. There you go. 540 days. Thank you for that, actually, Josh.
Josh, 5.4 inch Ganelli's in the house.
Didn't mean to type big. That's all right, Stephen. Did you get in one little fight? That's what you mean. Did you get in one little fight and your mum got scared? Yeah. And that's why you moved to Bel Air. From the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. There you go. What map is that? No Man's Land, Jess. That's what we're on. No Man's Land. We started, we've been going on this for a little while. We started off, you know, the normal thing. We're next to nothing. And we're gradually building up now. So that's why, you know, I've got, look, got a lumber yard now. Got a lumber yard there, sawmill. And that's how we've managed to make some money. So we managed to plant some of our own trees as well. See? All these trees growing here, we planted, and they're going to be feeding. Once they're fully grown, all this lot, going to plant, going to use, sorry, our lumber mill. 240 trees we planted. What do you reckon of them? That'd be nice. So, yeah, I want to use this to do some seeding. That's fine. Anyway, right, let me catch up on chat. Let me catch up. It's the morning, Josh. So it's No Man's Land. You're not too old for a slap, booth boy, says Foggy. Matt, there you go. No Man's Land, there you go. Are you moving in with Uncle and Auntie? Says, all the jokes are coming in now, all the Bel Air jokes. And all the nibbles. On Man's Land, we don't want to know what you get on. Are you talking about on Big Bad Barry's lap, aren't you? Oh, No Man's Land, that's what you're saying. For a minute, I thought you was trying to tell us you was on Big Bad Barry's lap or something. Important notice, McDonald's is open for Juicy Burger, KFC, Crispy Chicken. As soon as you say, what team do you support? Man United, a Glory Hunter. What team do you support? Manchester United. Glory Hunter. Glory Hunter. There you go. Oh dear, and it's normally a lot of Man United supporters around the world. They're supporters, you see, who go, oh, what English Premiership? Well, Premier, I can't even speak. What English Premiership team shall I support? I know, I'll support Manchester United because that's the only one I've ever heard of. That's why. Someone's been sniffing underpants. I think she has. Yeah. Aya is top of the Blue Cat Premier. Okay. I think I'm going to have to remove that from the bot. What do you reckon? We're all getting a bit bored with that, aren't we? It's a bit yawn-o-matic now. Who's top of the Blue Cat Premier? Don't know. Glory Hunters United, exactly. I don't love, what's that? A spanking as much as I love the paddle or the cane. Really, Charlotte? Well, early in the morning for that, but whatever floats your boat. Oh no, don't, Dickie, don't. Oh, he's done the Aya command. What's going to come up this time? We wait in anticipation, don't we? Really? There you go, Dickie, don't wake her. Let's all enjoy the peace and quiet. There you go. It's too late. It's too late. She's awake. Oh, we was enjoying the peace and quiet, weren't we? Comes from the one that steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's to you, Foggy. Right, okay, what are we doing? We're seeding. I'm seeding these soybeans, because they're going to make some money. We've got enough food for our chickens for a while, so that's why we're doing soybeans there. Right, we can let that carry on. Oh, it's only 23 minutes past 10. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Dickie, go back to sleep. Oh dear me. She's been, I don't know. Right, come on in, guys. On a score of 1 to 10, 1 being an angel and being good, 10 being very, very naughty. Okay, so 1 is an angel, 10 is naughty. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how good has Aya been this stream?
1.
1? What, you mean she's been very, very good?
Yes.
Her naughtiness factor is 1.
Yes.
What does anyone else reckon? 1 hour 51 minutes. Give me nibbles and I will sleep. Right. Yeah, only, you know why? Because you get enough nibbles, then you can get the horror game. That'll make you sleep soundly, won't it? Knowing that I've got 2 horror games to play, although that's looking quite likely now, which I'm sort of a bit gutted that I put that on there. I would say minus 10. About 7. There you go. So Foggy's saying 7. So you're fairly naughty there, Aya. You're saying minus 10, which doesn't exist, which means we have to turn the minus to a plus. So you're being extremely as naughty as you can possibly be. Charlotte says a 10 as well. Hashtag Aya free. We need some good comments. So she's being reasonably, but not that good. But because 5 is kind of neutral-y. Okay, so 3 is like she's being, you know, a little like that. When I
transfer nibble.
No, you can't transfer nibbles. Why? You were the one who told us we couldn't transfer nibbles, so no, you can't. You know what? I know what you're thinking. She's thinking if she could transfer nibbles, she'll give Aya enough to get another horror game in. But guess what? We're not allowed to transfer nibbles, are we? Because Pete earlier offered to transfer nibbles so I could be wedgie free, and we weren't allowed to do that. So no, the rules are not changing halfway through. Thank you very much. It's a good try. But you've been caught out by your own rule, so no. No, so enjoy. No nibble transference. Thank you very much. Dickie to Charlotte, when I used to get the cane from my teacher, it hurt. I said 10.
You used to get that.
Yeah, you did, Charlotte. I said you said 10. It was Aya that said minus 10. Aya 4. You reckon a 4, so okay. I love it. Can't get enough. That's Charlotte to Dickie. How on earth can you get pleasure from being beaten? I don't know. I don't know how you can get pleasure from that. Aya a 1. Oh dear me. Pass the sick bucket.
Why?
Why on earth are you giving her a 1?
Actually, okay, let me revise.
Oh dear me, you want to revise that carefully or I'll get a measure of you. Here we go. Evil shadow that hangs over Martin. Thank you for the like. Oh dear me. Aya minus, what's that, 10 million? Why would you give her minus 10 million? She's not good.
Yes.
Oh dear. Mrs. Blue gets pleasure from wedgies. Yeah, pleasure from giving them. Yeah, not so much receiving them. One day though. One day it will happen.
No, it never happens.
Oh, what it will. One day.
If you ever try.
Well, I have tried.
Yeah.
And I've failed.
Not be worth living.
No. Nibbles are not transferable, just like wedgies. You made the wedgie rule, G. Suck it up, buttercup. Nice one, Foggy.
Oh, Foggy wants some more wedgies. Was that a request? A personal request? No problem, Foggy. Let's put that on your little list, shall we?
Yeah, excellent. How'd you
You
get?
want to spend time with Baz as well, didn't you?
Yeah. How'd you get pleasure from being beaten? Good question. I'll need to ask a Chelsea fan. I love pain, says Charlotte. Really, I can't stand it. The trouble with pain, Charlotte, is it hurts. Wedgies gives good content. No, wedgies are no good. We do not like wedgies, and it's not good content. It's painful content. Good one, Foggy. Yeah. Foggy's just got himself in trouble now. I'm just legging it over here. How much have I got? 101 grand. For Mrs. Blue trying to cheat, that must be a wedgie for her. Yeah.
Cheat, and I was making a proposal.
Nick, I completely agree. The trouble
Otherwise,
is...
if that's the case, then the proposal that was made earlier about you transferring the wedgies on means that you should get extra wedgies. Is that what we're saying here?
I don't know.
It sounds like it.
Yeah. Oh, dear me. Evil Shadow collect nibbles, so the day Martin makes some silly thing like 100k nibbles, Evil Shadow can buy it at once. That's not very nice.
A nice one.
That's not very nice at all.
Excellent.
But you forget it most of the time, so you haven't got many nibbles. So anyway, Santa Martin, thanks for the like. Okay. Alex, thank you for the like. Ask Josh later. Oh, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, West Ham. Let's have a look. West Ham v Derby. Let's see what the odds are at the minute. While we're doing this, I'm just going to watch what the odds. Let's have a look. There's the football. Football. Where are we? FA Cup. Let's have a looky. Let's see what the odds are. Oh, right. Derby is 15-4. West Ham are 3-4. Ah, damn it. It's not worth betting on West Ham to win. That's the problem. Because of the odds. You're better off sticking your money on Derby on the slim chance they win. So, I don't know. See, I can't put money on West Ham tonight because the odds is 3-4 on. 3-4 odds on. So, you know, so if you stick 40 quid, you'll make a £30 profit. I mean, that's not even evens, is it? You know? So yeah, I can't do a bet. If you're gonna bet, you may have, it's 15-4 for Derby. So if you stuck 40 quid on Derby and they win, you know, you'd win 150 quid, wouldn't you? That's a better bet. If you were gonna do a bet, that's the best one. So there we go. What I'll do, let's see if I can boost my odds. Right. Okay, I've stuck a bet on Derby to win because they're better odds. So if they win, I'll make some money. Right, anyway, let me catch up on chat quickly. Where do we get to? Just ask Josh later. OMG, what I've done, I've created a monster, says Foggy. Is it Derby or Derby? Sound like you say Derby, but it's written... Okay, so Americans would say that as Derby. Okay, that's how an American would say it. And you're Japanese, so you learn all your English from America. So they would say it as Derby, but the proper way of pronouncing that is Derby. Not great odds. You are a one in my eyes. And not as much as I love Cat and Nine Tails, says Charlotte. All right, okay. When do you do... I know what that is. That's like a whip, isn't it? And when do you do horse run, Martin? So I know when I can cash out million on winning. What, my horses... Oh, when's my horse running? I don't know. They are due to run him again, but I haven't had a notification of when. English posh talk. What's the odds for a draw? Nine Tails. That's a whip, Dicky boy, I believe. A Cat and Nine Tails is a whip. The odds for a draw, I didn't look. Let me go back. I will double check. I've stuffed a couple of quid on Derby to win. I stuffed about £8. I had to spare £8 on one of my bookies. I shoved that on Derby to win, but I don't think they will. But if they did, as much as I'll be sad that West Ham are lost, I will win some money. Right, okay, let me just double check that for the odds on the draw. Just finding out for you, Dicky boy. The odds for the draw are 13-5. So if you stuck a fiver on, you'd win 13 quid back. Like profit. So, yeah, the draw's not bad. Or Derby to win. The West Ham odds to win. I was looking for evens to make that worth my while. and it's not, so I'm not doing that because the FA Cup, anything can happen. That's the thing. There you go. So say Derby like Derby, then G is. Hang on. To say Derby. Hang on. Say Derby like Derby, so then G is Jar after E become A. No, it doesn't work like that. Wondering why Martin is not a millionaire. I wish I was. Just trying to figure out your English system on changing letters. I've told you before. I'll help you with your English. Are you afraid of G? That's it. That's to Foggy. Oh, Foggy's done a remove wedgies.
You can't. He hasn't done it properly.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't done it properly. That don't count,
So
Foggy.
he's still
Anyway, Alex, I think I got your like. Thanks for your like. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, it hasn't worked properly, has it, Foggy? You might put a £10 draw then. Yeah, that could be a good value. It's a whip. There you go. It's sad. I'm sad to say, even I knew it was a whip. So yeah, but that's what it is. A cat of nine tails is a whip. Dicky boy, I thought you would have known that. What's that? Yeah, but a cat of nine tails is a whip. But yeah, I think it come from. Yeah.
Boy.
What's that?
Dicky didn't know.
Dicky didn't know that.
Oh, little innocent.
Oh, Dicky, showing your innocence then.
Little nab.
Oh, here you go. Foggy's done a remove wedgies. Has it counted, Foggy? Has it counted? Yes! Yes, Foggy, well done.
You
Look,
chicken.
according to wedgie law, statute 69, your wedgies have now been removed. Foggy, well, we've got to do that, haven't we? Foggy's had his wedgies removed, everyone. Here you go, Foggy. Officer Rambo is just going to confirm that for you right now.
Officer Rambo here. By the power invested in me, statute number 69, I hereby remove you of all accumulated wedgies. You are now wedgie free, okay? Have a nice day. And one more thing, too. Listen closely. Clean those undies right now. It's disgusting.
So there you go. Foggy, you are wedgie free. Well done. Well done. That I didn't know, Whiplash. Yeah, remove wedgies. I am very undereducated and sweet and innocent. I know, same here, Dicky boy. I don't know how that came into my mind. It just sort of came into my mind as a guess. I am 18, I can explore now. Fair enough, Charlotte. You chicken, Foggy. Brr, brr, brr. Remove wedgies. Charlotte, as if by magic your wedgies have been removed. You didn't have any, Charlotte.
You didn't have any.
You didn't have any, but you still get Officer... There you go, you still get Officer Rambo, look.
Officer Rambo here. By the power invested in me, statute number 69, I hereby remove you of all accumulated wedgies. Now you are now wedgie free. Have a nice day. Oh, and clean those undies.
So there you go. You're wedgie free as well. Who else? Remy tried removing wedgies. Did yours remove? Oh, they did. Your wedgies have been removed as well. Hang on, Remy. I'll do it for you. So you lost your wedgies, and Remy farted. It's Mrs. Blue corrupting you. I know, right? Remy just performed a one-cheek squeak. Remy, a one-cheek squeak. But Remy, I mean, statute 69, so make sure Remy's got no wedgies. Look.
Officer Rambo here. By the power invested in me, statute number 69, I hereby remove you of all accumulated wedgies. You are now wedgie free, okay? Have a nice day. And one more thing, too. Listen closely. Clean those undies right now. It's disgusting.
There you go, Remy. All these wedgie-free people. So, yeah. Remy wants to give Martin a great big hug. Oh, come on, Remy. Hug time, hug time. Brian's removing wedgies. I don't need it. We had it 2 times. I know, but it's the law. Statute 69, Remy. He has to say it. I have to be nice to G now. I know, Foggy. You just got to be nice to him. You'll be fine. There you go. So Brian, according to wedgie law. Brian, the same for you then. Look. Wedgie law.
Officer Rambo here. By the power invested in me, statute number 69, I hereby remove you of all accumulated wedgies. Now you are now wedgie free. Have a nice day. Oh, and clean those undies.
So there you go. You're wedgie free. Where do we get to? So, G, Her Majesty G is queen of the pant stretching club. She is, because she's done it to me today. There you go, according to wedgie law. Michael Betts has had his. Hope you're writing all this down, Mr. Blue Cat.
Yes.
There you go.
Didn't have any.
Officer Rambo here. By the power invested in me, statute number 69, I hereby remove you of all accumulated wedgies. You are now wedgie free, okay? Have a nice day. And one more thing, too. Listen closely. Clean those undies right now. It's disgusting.
So you go, clean them undies, everyone. So you're all wedgie free.
And Dickie.
And Dickie as well now.
Yeah.
I'm in my
doing it.
I'm in my straight jacket, says Charlotte, and there you go, Richard Dickie Smith. As if by magic, your wedgies have been removed. OMG, our stomach barrels are in the way. Dear me. And what can I say again, Dickie boy?
Officer Rambo here. By the power invested in me, statute number 69, I hereby remove you of all accumulated wedgies. You are now wedgie free, okay? Have a nice day. And one more thing, too, listen closely. Clean those undies right now. It's disgusting.
To clean them undies, Dickie boy, but you are wedgie free, so well done. Well done. I'm jealous now. I've got to wait till tomorrow. And OMG, our stomach barrels in the way, aren't they just? Aren't they just? And Charlotte's in a straitjacket. Oh, you're happy now then, Charlotte. In your happy place. That's a nice ham and mustard sandwich there, Remy. Nice one. And Michael loves a nice big sausage. Do you really, Michael? Well, each to their own. If you're a bit of a sausage boy like Josh, you know, enjoy. That's all we can say. Enjoy that sausage. Right, come on in. Let's start getting some seeding going. All my workers, look, this is lovely. This is seeing my workers do their jobs. Look at them go. Press the H button. Let them do the work, not me. Right, okay, we need this. This is the only work I do, driving this bad boy. Look at this. My little Land Rover can pull this. I forgot about that. Using all my vehicles. We've got 100,000 quid, but we don't want to waste it yet. So I've got to use everything available to me right now. There we go. Including this. Load it up, make me some money. Oh, there we go, look. Dickie, some work for you, says Remy. Some food again. Michael's after more food. Michael loves a nice big sausage. Bloody hell, Michael, you got a sausage twice? Josh will be really jealous if he finds that out. Mrs. Blue is very upset now, says Dickie.
No, it just means I can concentrate on Mr. Blue's wedgies.
No, that's not good.
Thank you, guys.
No, not for me. I don't want wedgies.
Well, you're the only one that hasn't got rid of yours.
Yeah. Right, just so you know, what I'm going to do is 10:39. I'm actually going to finish this in 20 minutes at 11 o'clock today because I'm sitting here cold and I really need to go and have a look at that boiler and try and see if I can fix it myself or if I've got to call an engineer out. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to finish in about 20 minutes today. It's a little bit shorter than normal. I normally try and go on to about midday. But I do need to look at that boiler. So if we need to call an engineer out, you know, G can call them as soon as possible. So that's what we're going to do. Again, poor Dickie. No, only Barry's. What's that? Only Barry's what? Sauce, I think you were going to type there. I hope I didn't predict that right. But look, okay, stop him there. Look at this. Worker. And 2 workers over there. This is how you're rich on a little farm. Hire the workers. Look, let them do it all. Look at these 2 over there. We just need better equipment now. The boiler takes priority. Indeed it does, Foggy. But I can feel the cold. I shouldn't be wearing shorts maybe. But sausage. Oh, only Barry's sausage. I thought you were going to say sauce. I think sausage is better maybe. I don't know why was I thinking of sauce. I think it's because I saw a ham and mustard sandwich or something. Dear me, what's the matter with me today? I think the brain's gone. Must be the cold. Yeah.
It's cold in this room.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh my, Barry and Dickie, swingers arms. Food. Michael's still after his food. Right, okay. Anyway, let's have a look then. What else can we do? Harvesting away. I mean, we are at a point, really, we need to upgrade our equipment. You know, the plough's too slow and small. The seeder's too slow and small. The harvester is... What's that? Brain... What's that? Is that brain or brine? Brain balls are boiling. What? Not getting warmer when you sit there with ripped underwear. I think you're correct. Yeah, it's cold when your tickle tackle is poking out the side eye, for sure. Although it's quite a nice sight, if I do say so myself. And let Mrs. Blue fix the boiler to make up for the wedgies. I know, right? No comment. I think spam should be added to the food list, if you know what I mean, says Foggy. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean there, Foggy. But yeah, I mean, that's an interesting one here, spam. Right, I'm going to sell this again. just making money at the minute. This pays for my workers. Look at all this lovely stuff. It's meaning I can hire more and more and more workers to do more work, so I don't have to do it. Oh, lovely. Yep. Another £3,967 in the kitty. That means that's the amount of work I don't have to do. And we've still got some harvest left. Gee, call closest company that fix boilers. Ask if they have a young man with six-pack that can do the work shirtless.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yes, me. I can do it shirtless.
You don't have a six-pack. No, put that down. You're going to put everyone off their breakfast.
Who wants to see a nice six-pack then? Hey. Dear me. And spamming spams. Spam and spam. And more spam. Did you ever see that one, the Monty Python sketch where they did, well, you can have like egg chips and spam, or you can have spam, and egg and spam. That deserves a wedgie.
No, it doesn't.
No, it
It's a
doesn't.
suggestion.
Plumbers doesn't come in that.
We're not plumbers now anymore. It's to do the heat. Isn't it?
No.
A lot of them specialise in just the heat, not plumbing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
They're getting specialised, aren't they?
yeah, it's like G says, it's rare you get a plumber actually now. They're just heating engineers, aren't they? Especially here in the
Try and
UK.
get some to do, like the toilet stuff.
Yeah.
Some of them won't do radiators, some of them won't do toilets, some of them
Yeah.
won't do, they're really picky now. Plumbers used to do everything.
Exactly. Oh yeah, I've seen that spammers thing. Yeah. The funny thing is, it's like, I've got to be honest with Monty Python. Some of their stuff I kind of find amusing, and other stuff I just look at it and I sort of like scratching my head and thinking, not that funny. So I wouldn't say I'm a great Monty Python fan. You know, my funniest Monty Python sketches really, I think, was I loved the one with the knight, you know, where they chopped his arms and legs off, and he wouldn't accept defeat. I liked that one. What was that? The Holy Grail that was from, I think. And I liked that one, I think it's The Meaning of Life. You know, we had the bloke went in the restaurant and he ate everything and he got fatter and fatter, and then they gave him that little mint at the end. I like kind of, that was, I guess, my sense of humour, but some of it I didn't really find so much funny, you know. But each to their own. You just in a tool belt, yes please. Oh, I'll tell you what, I have got a tool belt. One sec, see if I can find it. I'll show you a tool belt I've got. Oh, if I can lean across without ripping my earphones out. Hang on. Right, here you go. This is a tool belt. Look, I don't know how well you can see that. Hang on, let's change it over here. I haven't put it on yet. You see that? A beverage belt. Can you see? Tony TJ sent me this. It's a belt that you wear and you can put all your beers, so you can walk around with all your beers. Isn't that good? I wonder if you could wear it at a football match. Trouble is, you'd look round, all your beers are gone, wouldn't you? But there you go. A beverage belt. I've actually got one. Can you believe it? The only reason I haven't opened it, I don't know if it would go round my gut. So, yeah. I need to lose a bit of weight at the minute, I think. I'm turning to unicorn, right? Think with your kit off. I know, right? And I didn't like Python movies as much as 40 Towers. Cleves was good there. Yeah, 40 Towers was much funnier. Like I said, the Monty Python stuff, I'd find little bits out of it as funny, but as the whole thing, you know, I'm not a Monty Python fan. Better turn cam off after sure no belt hold pant up. Yeah. Besides, nice. Yeah, nice belt. It's a good belt, isn't it? I'll have to try it sometime. You know, when I'm drinking again, which may be end of April or May for my birthday, I don't know. But next time I know I'm going to have a beer, I'll get that out and fill it up. And I could just imagine I could sit here on stream with that around me, and every time I run out of beer, just lean down and grab another one. Why's my phone vibrating, by the way? Just have a look. Alright, nothing. My phone's vibrating, but it's just junk. Winds me up because sometimes I don't know if someone's coming up the driveway or something, you know. But yeah, that was a good belt. Good belt indeed. So that's Tony TJ sent me that. Along with that, like, it's like a canvas with a Blue Cat logo on it. You can use the belt with baby milk in it, Martin. Then you can go around to mothers with crying baby and offer them some of your milk. That's true. You know what? If I was a single man, that would be good, wouldn't it? That'd be a good way, you know, for all these young mums out there and they're looking for a man. And if you were single, that would be the top way to get it, eh? But yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not, so I can't. But I'm just saying, what was that? The beer that you collected the caps on? Oh, the Trooper. I've still got my Trooper caps. Here you go. They're the ones that are doubles. See that bag? They're the doubles. I only need 3. And the slightly smaller bag is the ones that I'm keeping. So yeah, I need 3 more tops and I'm done. But because I'm not drinking at the minute, I'm not buying it. But that's not a bad thing because it might give them a chance to, you know, put the bloody tops on that I want. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But there you go. Trooper. You alright then, Mr. Blue Cat? I'm just checking I'm not in trouble yet or anything.
You already are.
I'm already in trouble for what? You've given me live wedgies this morning. Right, I need to go and get ready for work. Hashtag wedgie free. Dickie, thanks for coming in. BBH.
Don't worry, you'll get some more wedgies soon.
Fist bump to Dickie. So yeah, just Dickie, behave. Don't get wedgies, please. I'm suffering right here. So yeah, don't forget to claim your nibbles, everyone. Right, okay, I'm standing in the middle of a field. Actually, I've got to bring that harvester over this side. Let me just check. But he's gonna run out of seeds. Oh, he's ploughing my crops. Hang on, I'll let him get to the end. I've got to stop him. Right. I don't mind trimming a little bit there off the edge, but that's it. I've got to stop her when she gets, because that's a lot of money there. Oh, good job I saw that. I am wedgie free. The freedom feels good, doesn't it, Foggy? Hey, Dickie, Foggy, doesn't it feel good to have no wedgies? I wouldn't know until tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I think I can be wedgie free. Joe, thank you for the like. How you doing, Joe? Yeah, I think for me, tomorrow morning, I'll be wedgie free. So that's pretty good. I always behave. I know, right, Dickie? I think you do. You know, if it's down to me, I would say you always behave as well. I'm parking him there. But I need this harvester. As soon as he's finished what he's doing there, I need to bring him back over to this. Got to keep the bush nice and trimmed. Yeah, bush, or even what do you call this? Kind of even your crops, I guess. But yeah, you know, it's nice. Any kind of foliage, just keep it nice and in shape and contained. I think's the word, Dickie. You have to keep it contained. You know, you can't have it just all over the place, all willy-nilly. No. What we're doing all right though. I'm just gonna check. There is a stream last week that says you don't what? I can't remember. What, me or Dickie? Can you see the engine in that, by the way? Look at that, the engine there in that harvester. Wish I could zoom in a bit more. There you go. Couple of what's that? Couple of fuel filters or oil filters there on it. Then the exhaust pokes out there. Good old harvester, this one. Look at that geezer with the mutton chops driving it. He comes on my farm a lot, this guy. Lucky bastard. And well behaved, just like you're a role model, Mike. Thank you so much, Dickie. Yeah, we try and behave, don't we? Engine sparks me up. Yeah, I was just looking at that engine there. Look at that. What's that, a 4-cylinder? Hang on, that's interesting. 1, 2, 3. Trying to see. On that side, it looks like it's a 5-cylinder. Hey, that's not. Look at that engine, right? On that side, it's got on the exhaust. It's probably hard for you guys to see. It's got 4 outlets on the exhaust, but on that side, it's got 5 inputs. So it's like has it got 4 cylinders or 5? I don't know. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Should have 4 and 4, really. Never mind, I'm just being a bit pedantic, maybe. Notice the little issue there in the detailing. 5. Yeah, but look, it hasn't got 5 exhaust ports though, is it? It's got 4. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. The exhaust manifold there has just got 4, but the input there has got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's not going to work, is it? Looks like a Cummins engine. Are they like that? 5 inputs and 4 outputs on the cylinders? It doesn't look right to me. Something you should worry about is fuel. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't notice the fuel. Right, okay, let's get him to go and refuel. That is a very good thing. If we get him to go to the vehicle shop. Oh, he's going to repair himself first, actually. If we've got a repair station. I think he can find it. Let's see if he does it. We'll watch what he does. He looks like he wants to go and repair first. I don't know if I set it up to go past the fuel station or not, so we're going to find out. But we're just going to have to watch him for a few minutes. There we go. Going to be a slow journey. But yeah, hopefully he's going to repair and then refuel. But I can't remember for the life of me if I set it up to drive past the refuel point or not. Even if you don't, we'll refuel him. But yeah, low fuel. Well spotted. Well spotted. Worker B tank is empty. He can't work. All right. Okay. Okay. Who made you the manager of this bloody farm all of a sudden? Right. Well, maybe. Right, it's this one here. Right, hang on, because I don't know if I... See, he did that much last time on one tank. Right, I don't want him driving over this lot. So what I'll do, I wonder if I can do it without filling his tank up. Just put a little bit in. Because, okay. Right, we'll just put a little bit in there, hopefully. So I don't want him to come right up to here. Let's see, which one of these is not full up? How much is in this one? 243. How much is in that one? 600. Right, let's take this one. We'll see how we do. Oh, there you go, our bot. Look, we got a YouTube channel. We've had it forever. I don't really use it, but I'm going to try and put a few little videos on it now and again. If you ain't subscribed, go over there and hit the subscribe on my YouTube channel if you want to. But oh damn it, I filled it up. But recently, it's all about time, but I want to put some tutorials and things on there. I did one very recently, a tutorial for using easy dev controls for PC, that one. So, you know, how to install it and how to use. I did my 5 favorite things, which was the money, which was super strength. I think I did also the HUD, getting rid of the HUD. Yeah, flight mode and HUD, I showed you that. Can't remember what else now, but something else. Can't you hand seed the area? You know what? That would be good, wouldn't it? And you know that Farm Manager game? Farm Manager, I think there's 2018 and 2021. The Farm Manager game. I think on there you can hire workers and they actually do hand seed if you haven't got any equipment. So there you go, he's off again, look. All right, quick anyway, let's get on this then and see what he does. I thought H button was one of the favourite. It is. H button is awesome. H button is the best button ever invented in any game, I think. Anyway, right, okay, where are we? 10:55. We'll get this sorted out, and then in the next sort of 5, 10, 15 minutes we call it a day, and then I can go and have a real fast look at that boiler. All I've got to do is take the cover off and check a couple of things, and then I'll know whether to order parts, fix it myself, or get an engineer out. I suspect, to be honest, I'll get an engineer out because I'm not really over keen on where electric meets gas. I'm not really over keen on fiddling with that. I'm not qualified, so I'd rather not do it. Subscribe to YouTube would be handy for me learning bits and bobs. Yeah, cheers, Stephen. I'm hoping, you know, once in a while to stick something on there. I mean, it's always in fits and starts, my YouTube, because I don't prioritise it and it takes time. You know, even to make a 10-minute video probably takes like 2 or 3 hours, you know. So it's all about time. That's the advantage with live streaming. You know, everything I'm doing now, and then I don't, once I've streamed. Whereas when you do videos, it takes a lot longer because once you record stuff, you have to then go through it and you know, edit it and so forth. Because I've got a video to prepare for World of Warcraft. I did one 18 months ago, something like that, where I did on WoW Classic Burning Crusade. I did a race from 1 to 10 with 2 paladins, one how I would play it and one using a special in-game guide. I've just done that recently on 2 warriors on WoW Classic era, and I need to edit that down and make a 10-minute video out of that. But you know, to edit that down and do the video, that'd be 2 or 3 hours work. Make sure to check the plug, it needs to be in the socket. I know, right? Right, okay, so this should be going to repair. This is what we're going to see. Will he auto repair? Yep. And then I'm going to bring it. Here is also the problem. This is outside the shop. So if you've got any vehicles that you've bought and you don't go and use them. Is that still going? Yeah. Right, okay. I want to do that there. Stop recording. And then that one I'm going to put there. Right, hopefully if I save that, we're going to test that right now. See if that works. Right. Okay, we turn that off. Right, so we know he needs to refuel because he's already sort of said that. So I'm wondering if I stick him back in here, tell him to start off. Let's see if he'll go and refuel. There you go. He's going to drive, or try and drive to refuel and fill up. If this works, he's going to hit that, isn't he? Oh, yeah, this is the problem with it being inside that repair state. Thankfully, they don't need the repair thing so much. So anyway, this auto drive is a mod, right? Yeah, it's a PC mod. If you're on PC, it's fine. But normally with auto drive, even if you tell them to go somewhere, as long as you've got the fuel station and repair station in your loop, they will, see look, you can't turn that either. They will automatically, when they need refueling or repairing, they will do it on their own. So you don't even have to worry about that. See, here's the problem. He's going to struggle getting to it. Do you see what I mean? Because of the doors. It's a real problem on this map with having that repair station inside like that. Let's try and get him here. He's got, because he works on finding the nearest node. Hey Peter, claim them nibbles. Right, let's try if I just set him off from there. Maybe he'll find it. Right, so there you go. If I get out, he should refuel himself now. Actually, I'll stay in. Right, let's watch. He should, if he hits it in the right place, he should automatically refuel. This just shows the principle that we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, there you go. See that? Does it on his own. Nibbles. So it wouldn't matter where I'd sent him. If I'd have even told him to go and sell stuff or whatever, he would ignore it if he needed fuel and maintenance. He would do that first. Then he would go back and do what he had to do. So it's really good. You know, once you've got it set up properly, you never have to worry about that stuff. They do it on their own. But like I said, the fly in my ointment is the repair place on here is inside. You can imagine if I was using big harvesters or trucks, they would struggle. So what I would probably do in that case is I'd buy a repair point and put it somewhere else on my map, and then I'd get that one out of the loop and I'd link that one, a new one in. So it's not impossible to fix. He's even struggling to turn there. Come on, you. Anyway, where did I didn't want him to go there now, did I? I wanted him to go back to the field. There you go. Send him back to the field. So, yeah, when he comes back now, we're going to stick him over to harvest this. Look, see what I was saying earlier about that cedar. See, he's getting close now. I'm hoping he's going to run out soon. He can do one more trip up, and then we're going to have to stop him. That's what we're going to have to do. In fact, you know, the best way to do that, I was just... Because I don't know if he'll run out or not in time, the easiest way, really, is just to block him off. Oh, he's blocked off already? No, he's not. I'm going to say. I'll just block him off like that, so he'll get stuck. Until my harvester's here. Look at them nibbles. Foggy. 7,160 nibbles. Nice one. But yeah, we're just waiting for the harvester. Well, look, I mean, that's good enough place for me to stop, to be honest. Like I said, I do really want to go and check that boiler, so it makes more sense to do that. So I think it's time for us to stop there, Mr. Blue Cat, the stream. Right, okay, I'm not streaming tonight. I don't stream Monday nights anyway, so next one is tomorrow morning. Football tonight, so good luck, Derby, but West Ham are going to beat you. Since the header's an equipment harvester, it doesn't count the header's measure. No, I mean, it'll just collide, won't it? It'll be a collision thing. You could take it off, I guess, if you were sending it somewhere. But to be honest, Remy, the way I'd cure that is I would just put a maintenance point somewhere else on the map where there's loads of room, and it'll never be a problem. And there we go. So all the nibbles. You probably forgot to turn off farm sim, so something else will go wrong. I probably will. Oh, you'll probably forget to turn it off. I will. So we'll be playing something later, and you'll go, Martin, why is it so slow? And there you go. Now you'll know. 2 hours 30 minutes. Yeah, that weren't bad. I mean, thankfully I got up early today, Foggy, unlike you. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Stephen. Thanks for coming in. Hope you get it fixed. So, well, I've just got to have a look at it. I don't think I'll be very lucky to fix it without any parts, but we'll have a look. But anyway, thanks everyone for coming in. So thank you for coming in, for your likes, your shares. If you're new, thank you for the follows. Just thanks for chatting and being here. We love that. Thank you all for your stars as well. Really appreciate that. It's very kind and generous of you. I think I'll be saving up for a new boiler at this rate. Have a nice day, folks. Hope you sort it out. So thanks, Remy. So that's it. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. So enjoy the rest of your day. Behave yourselves as always. Stay safe. We'll see you soon. And we love you all, don't we?
Yes,
so,
we do.
So see you later,
guys.
everyone. Bye.
I'm Mr. Blue with my Blue Cat crew. Fun and playing games with the Blue R2 is what I really love to do. As a farmer, I work smarter, not harder. When I misbehave, things get a bit edgy. Beware Mrs. Blue and her dangerous wedgie. Truck and sim is another fun thing. But watch your back doors as I'm coming in. Don't often get a safe landing. So when I'm flying high, kiss your sweet ass goodbye. I'm Mr. Blue, sharing games with you. Wanna laugh or two, be in the Blue Cat crew. I'm Mr. Blue, sharing games with you. Wanna laugh or two, be in the Blue Cat